Merry Christmas. Okay.
So please read the letter.
Please read the letter.
Please read the letter.
What's going on?
The letter says, Dear Chris, I think you're pretty swell. I think you're awesome. And one day I'll be able to show you all my feels. Love, a secret admirer.
And then I crack up laughing.
What?
That was really sweet.
Isn't that hilarious?
I know. That was so sweet. Someone really likes it.
No, it's hilarious. Look at it. Read it again.
It is pretty horribly written. The grammar and syntax is all wrong for common. Maybe common's not their first language. See,
Well, it is
you
really
can't
funny.
judge them. The handwriting is terrible.
It's hilarious. Chris thought it was hilarious too. And whatever Chris
He
thinks,
would never think that's funny.
gospel.
I'm seeing a very serious conflict here.
I am too. What if this person took him?
They came to show
Kidnapped him.
all the feels.
All the feels.
Every
what is-
feel.
Hey, I have a quick question. Krampus, did you write this?
Let me see. I don't know how to write.
Gunnar, did you write this?
No.
No. Hey, Larry.
I've never done that.
Oh, this much.
Okay. Well, does the letter give us any other clues?
Does it smell like anything?
Like,
Are you gonna lick it?
It smells like rotted meat.
gross.
Ew.
Yeah.
Krampus, don't lick the letter.
I don't need anything, but I feel like throwing up.
Nuts and bolts just start coming out.
Just so you guys know, he tried to lick the rotting meat letter.
It's a robotic dry feed.
That's sort of disgusting. A lot.
He didn't try to make it.
He did lick it.
He did
Turtle
lick it.
fans just start.
Okay, so you guys are out in the courtyard, right?
No, we're still in the house.
Are you still in the house?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
so-
workshop.
Okay.
In the workshop. I was
Trying to find
perusing his desk. Did I find anything else?
You found a half bottle of scotch in the drawer.
I would give that to
No!
I give that to Gunnar. Here you go, big boy.
From before I went into the bedroom.
I'm gonna tap that. What?
Oh, yeah, you found another half bottle of scotch by the bed.
Wow,
So
this
like
guy
a
likes
candy
his
cane head or
scotch.
something?
yeah, he's
I
had
didn't know
some.
he drank.
This is
Maybe
all
something's
Kringley.
wrong.
The look you just gave him.
Wait, he doesn't give any of you Christmas elves alcohol?
Well, we can't get. Nothing
Because you
happens.
guys.
No, I mean,
we
nothing.
get
It
drunk.
doesn't affect us.
Elves don't.
Elves can't get
become
really.
Started to
intoxicated.
feel things tingling in my
Yes.
fingers.
Right. We are Legolas.
Okay, so there's nothing else in the workshop. There's no signs. Are there footprints?
Nope.
Are there bits of cloth stuck on sharp, pointy objects? Is there any signs of a
Grasping.
struggle? I have a magnifying
Anything in
glass.
that bedroom other than
Is the letter
booze?
magical?
I'm gonna straight up
Anything
Velma this
that-
shit.
Is it magical?
Is the letter magical?
Yeah. Maybe there's
Is
like.
the letter magical? Can I do like an Arcana check on the letter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give it a try.
She's like,
You can try,
it's
yeah.
way-
They who could start when they try.
You can go around and do whatever the fuck you want to it.
However, with my Arcana, that's a 10.
A 10? This doesn't appear to be magical at all. It seems like it's a average piece of parchment. It seems like it's a really old piece of paper. It does have some grease stains on it, and it seems to be written in crayon.
Crayon?
Like a wax, a
pencil.
color wax pencil.
What?
A wax pencil. If this is a really old paper, it might be vellum, which is actually like the tanned hide of like lamb. I'm a librarian. Actually, her backstory is when she joined the Church of Palor as like an apprentice. She came in first, and the first thing they had her do was sit and do illuminations. So she just sat at a desk for like 12 hours a day and drew pretty pictures on vellum. So
She knows a lot about
I'm
that.
quite familiar with vellum.
Is this vellum?
Is this vellum?
Yeah.
It's vellum. That might be why it's smells sort of rotten.
That might make sense.
High quality vellums, of course, are preserved so that they don't have an ongoing stench. But we also have to take care of all the tomes that we make with
I'm
vellums.
going outside.
Going outside, all right.
Else in the workshop. Like,
Of course,
I'll
I'm a
start
cleric.
doing
I have so many
looking
books.
around.
You're a
Roll a
wizard,
perception
aren't
check.
you? Most of my books are all going to
You
be
know, I'll do
about
the same
life
thing.
and
Okay.
healing.
That's okay.
Okay.
I like healing him.
I got a 14.
Okay. He looks like
Good,
a
because I
wizard.
didn't.
More than you do.
So,
Okay.
Something like that.
Going
I
outside.
lost you. Like, that was it.
What happened?
You're standing right there and I can't find you.
so Rockin goes outside.
I go outside and I got a 14 on my perception.
Mhm.
I was looking kind of at the
Is the cat still on the roof?
neighboring one of the caves.
Yeah. Okay, so in this direction,
Robin knows a lot of shit
yeah.
Hasn't told anyone.
because he forgot
I
intelligence is
have
3.
intelligence of 3,
So,
but I will remember.
Rockin looks around, and neighboring the small village of Kringleville is a glacier. It's actually a very sheer
We better move quickly. It's
ice
gonna get
cliff.
us.
Yeah.
In 10 million
And
years.
you can see from your vantage point that this glacier has a balcony and a cave entrance.
Is that the castle?
And then
Is there really a castle?
because of your keen robotic eyes, you can see somebody on the balcony gazing down over Kringleville. This is a figure that you've seen frequently. Recently, yeah. And you've seen them more and more often. They seem to have 2 dogs with them, like on a fairly regular basis.
It's okay, we got a cat.
All the North Pole residents are just like, Krampus!
The Seinfeld
Exactly, and the Carlos!
Carlos! Oh.
We are the
Are
magic
the
school
dogs
squad.
kind of like new to the? Because
You've seen this figure with
According to my
them and
research.
without them.
okay,
So, but it's a pretty regular basis that you've seen this figure, especially recently, more frequently.
wow.
Eep.
Whoa.
Eep. Okay, well,
What happened
eep,
here?
eep. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna go outside as well.
I'm
Two of
involved.
them are arguing about,
Oh yeah, we're just
or no,
discussing books.
discussing books.
I see my brother.
And I'm just like,
I interrupt them. The
Mid-sentence,
conversation
I'm like,
is highly.
Oh, okay. I'll talk
And
to
I'm
you
just kind
later.
of staring at the cliffs, going, the creatures are back with the figure.
Wait, what?
the what?
I point up. I'm just like, there is a figure, and they have some creatures.
Yep.
This time, the creatures aren't always with them,
Okay.
but the creatures are there.
The creatures.
What do your teen elf eyes see?
Should we perception them?
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
But I
let's
mean,
go.
if you pointed it out
That's true,
to
we
us, do we
noticed
have
them.
to?
Yeah, but it just kind of depends on what your eyesight can see versus what his eyesight can see. So can you make a perception check to see if you can see anything better than you can?
Robot eyes.
He rolled a
Actually,
14.
his
He rolled a
robots
14.
What did you roll?
Just headlights. That's all they are.
They're just
They're just
headlights.
headlights. Actually can't see.
I got a 12.
That brings a total of 20.
20.
Yeah.
You can actually make out that this figure is much larger than any of the humanoid figures around you.
Does he have
And
bigger hands than me?
yeah, and what?
Does he have bigger hands than me?
Yeah.
Everyone.
And the
Jess knows what this is, but Dilwin doesn't. So
and
Spoiler,
the creatures
yes.
that he's with are winter wolves.
I know. Breathe.
Puppy.
Is it the Winter Warlock?
Puppies.
One foot in front of the other. No?
Rudolph.
Well, I mean,
No,
he's
that's
down
It's
there.
Chris Kringle.
He's big.
Yeah.
So you guys see the Yule Cat on the roof of the building.
I know it's still there.
He's still there, and he kind of like rolls over on his back and kind of stretches a paw out at you and says, "Oh, look, new shiny clothes for everybody. Wonderful. Well done."
Are you gonna go away now?
No.
Gosh darn it. Is there something else we can help you with?
Oh, by all means, continue what you're doing.
Okay.
That's not what he asked.
Rude.
Kitty.
Krampus!
Well then, so
How big is this guy?
there's a dude up there.
Like polar bear size. Like he's a
Is there a
giant
way that we can get to that dude up there? Do you think?
I do not know.
Rudolph,
You're
can you fly?
You're not gonna tell us about the cave entrance?
I don't know, DM, can I
Do you get the
fly?
main entrance?
Okay.
You guys can see that there is a
There's a
cave
balcony.
entrance.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
balcony with a
But
cave
how do you get up
entrance.
there?
Oh, yes.
There seems to be a pathway up
Up to
there. Yeah, and it's not too high up, maybe 100 feet or so.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it at least gives whoever's up there a very good vantage point of everything that's going down. And
Alright.
I'm yawning. I say after I yawn.
Yeah, you caused that.
Should we check it out?
Yes.
It seems like a cave. Is there another cave? Is this one cave?
I think it's just that one.
But it's too high up for us to reach. But if we get closer,
There might
we
be
might
like-
see something else.
Yeah, there might be like a on our level one that like goes up to the
Or
on
a
his
door.
We could use the Krampus jet.
level. Or
The Krampus jet is fueled
Can-
by anger, which I will.
You've got
wow,
plenty
Jill.
of. You can fly all night long.
Guys, there is the slaying some flying reindeer in
Can-
the stable.
That's right! No, the reindeer are there! Is that okay, Rudy?
Yeah?
A sleigh and flying reindeer are there? Is that
Yeah.
true?
And I pull it out. It says.
Am I a flying reindeer?
SS Sleigh.
Oh, girl.
Can
Her
I,
sunglasses in the front seat.
can I ask the people who live in Kringleville to roll an intelligence check?
I can't wait.
Who knows?
Wow, I failed it too.
I'm really good with my intelligence.
I got a natural 20.
You did.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got an 8.
I beat you.
You did.
He's the robot with the magic brain.
I know, it's really awful.
12.
Great.
I got a
So-
13. Like, knowledge just comes pouring into you. You don't try. It just
So,
happens.
Rudy, you are remembering something that Chris has told you. After seeing, this balcony and everything, you're like, oh, actually, that's where there's a neighboring family of frost giants. They live up there. And the mother is Grael, and she has 6 sons: Cletus, Seamus, Remus, Angus, Jamus, and Fergus.
I love how you name things.
It's pronounced Seamus.
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 Seamus. Why? Because it rhymes with Cletus.
No, it doesn't. But okay.
Yes.
I see
Cletus
you went to Krampus
Seamus.
University.
Graduated with all K's.
It's my favorite letter.
I know.
I will point out, I didn't name these guys. The mom did.
Their mom.
Their mom did.
Oh, okay.
Good call.
Bob, Bobby, Rob.
Yeah, Bobbert.
Robert.
Father was my favorite.
What was her husband's name? It was like
Sven.
Sven. Yeah.
Sven.
Jeremy.
Fuck with the milkman.
Ah!
All right, so you remember that
Yes.
they are up there doing that thing.
Frost giant.
These frost giants, they might know something?
Maybe.
Question mark?
That's what they did before.
Do they like
Maybe
to
one
ride
of them
in?
wrote.
Should we go that way? This seems to be our only way.
Yes.
The cave?
If you think so.
It
I
seems
mean-
logical to do that.
It's kind of the only lead you've
It
got.
really is.
Yep.
Alright, let's go strap up the reindeer.
All right. So you guys
Yep,
all hop in the sleigh,
yep.
right? Who's driving?
Who's driving?
Who's driving?
Well, Rudolph.
Rudolph is leading. You're up front.
I'll drive.
No, we're driving.
I
We're
do this all the
driving. We
time.
probably polish it regularly and know how it works.
Yep.
Okay. So everybody climbs into the sleigh. Whatever. Krampus just kind of like hooks on the back.
Blaming
It's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coat billowing and the jingle bells just dissonant and dissonance and
Oh, amazing.
I'm a very noisy character, apparently.
yeah.
Not as noisy as Lance with his plate armor.
I have many lightning spells, which would have great advantage on you.
Okay, so you guys go towards the cave. Sure enough, there is actually a path that leads from the, yeah, basically, up to this cave. And when you get there, what was that?
Weak words.
Yeah, that's late. When you guys get there, you get to the balcony, and it's actually just an immense area, like a couple 100 feet wide, right? And it's completely clear. It's just like straight clear ice, and you guys didn't stealth at all for that or anything, so you jingle bells wrangling.
I feel like we have jingle bells on our shoes.
Wanted to check magic. There is actually a barrier, a force field.
Face first.
Is it big enough for my jet? Okay, anyway.
Sorry, I'm getting derailed here. And I'm like, yes, it probably is big enough for your jet. But anyway, so there's a barrier, but mostly what it does is keep out bad weather.
So you're saying it's like a wall.
So you guys actually go to the balcony, like, and on your sled, you skid on the ice, and you're sitting there right on top of it, right?
I'm respecting the craftsmanship.
Yeah, there is a, you see a giant of a humanoid, kind of marching towards you guys to come and greet you. At his side are two very, very large winter wolves. You guys would recognize those characters. Or those creatures. You've seen them around in these parts. This giant is blue-skinned with a very large white beard and just metal rings kind of plated into his hair. He has a very large broadsword at his side. And he says, "Halt, little ones. What do you do here?"
I offer him a gingerbread man cookie as a peace offering.
Don't take that.
No.
It's happening.
The frost giant kind of like kneels down to kind of look at you
Oh, those are really tiny.
and
so
squints to see this.
a little glass of milk.
Oh, cookie delivery. Yes. And he takes the whole plate and eats the plate.
Delicious.
Good,
Greetings,
yes.
Mr. Frost Giant. We're looking for Mr. Kringle. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, tiny one. You'll have to speak up.
I would like to ask in giant, because I speak giant.
They speak bigly.
I would like to ask if he has seen Chris anywhere in giant. I'm not really sure what giant sounds like.
It's huge.
Yeah, like that, right?
Like Arnold?
Yeah. It's so close.
Get to the chopper.
I asked you to the chopper, but what I'm really asking is...
And he says, "No, I have not seen it. I do not know. I
do not know where is the chopper.
Anyway. That was the first movie I ever saw in theaters without my parents.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
which one?
Jingle All the Way.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
You rebel.
Whoa.
But
Anyway.
I think mine was 11.
I have not seen your friend or whoever this person is. But before the rest of my brothers come home, you tiny little people should probably go."
That's probably true. We should probably go.
Question though. Even though you haven't seen our friend, you do have a very excellent vantage point with this beautiful balcony that you guys have here. Did you notice anything weird
saw our new toy wandering around your town. Would you like to see him?
Yes, please.
Maybe you have seen him before. Come with me. And he kind of like leads you into the cave.
Okay, we follow. At least I follow. So
I'm
that
with
means
you.
he follows.
Yeah.
Attached to the hip. You know.
Yeah, okay. So when you guys enter the cave, it's enormous. And again, the walls are clear. There are other rooms beyond the main hallway. But you guys don't get very far. I mean, for you guys, you're kind of like trucking it, right? But it's only been a couple steps for the frost giant.
One step is like 60 feet.
Yeah.
Go on without me.
Can I just push you on the sleigh?
Yes, please. Push me on
And
the
there's a table next to the main entrance. And the frost giant grabs something off the table and then kneels down in front of you and says, "Ha ha, we found this clever little thing." And he sets down in front of you a giant red robot.
Oh no.
You recognize him immediately. And Sockham says to you, "Oh shit!"
A robot or a red robot?
Blue robot. Sorry, did I say red?
You said red.
Sorry. No, it's a blue robot. And he's like, "Oh shit!" And he actually tries to run away.
I give chase.
Okay.
Hold person.
Who am I casting hold person on? I'm casting hold person on Sockham.
The blue one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, immediately. Do I
okay.
have to do anything? I don't think I have to do anything.
I don't know how hold person works.
I need to figure out what you have to do.
And can you do me a favor? Can you give me your character sheet so I can take a picture of the whole stats? Because now I have to deal with him.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to do this.
No, he sent me stuff, but
Okay.
not
No.
just everything I need.
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Against
What do I need to beat?
14. So you gotta roll for it and then add your wisdom.
wisdom modifier.
Which is too bad it's not intelligent.
There you go.
He might be smarter than me.
10?
Yeah, doesn't beat it. So,
Oh, so then...
yeah, so you are paralyzed for the duration of my concentration. I mean, we're not really doing turns, so that's what I'm doing. I'm holding you.
Oh, okay.
With his mind.
Yep. So
Mine.
his
I feel
ears
like
kind
you
of
just kinda like,
stall
Yeah.
and shift into place, and he's paralyzed, standing there in the middle of this giant frost giant's hallway. And he's like, shit. Shit.
Full run
Yeah.
to him.
Don't hurt him!
Is he the handshaking robot or the punching robot?
Sure. Yeah. He's just like this. I don't know.
He's this one right here.
Well, he was trying to run, so I would assume he didn't have his fit.
I figured there was.
Yeah, they're always like this. All right. They're always fists. So you run to him.
I run to him.
He cannot do anything.
And
So
get in front of him, just like, Sockham, what are you doing here?
nothing.
Well, clearly you are not moving right now.
I'm gonna
Touche,
come
brother.
behind him
But
and-
how did you get here?
Dang. Girl.
I am but a toy to these fine people.
I don't believe you. What's really going on, friend? Why'd you run?
We would know him. I would.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you guys
no.
would know the other
We would know
guardian.
your history.
I rolled a 21 insight on him.
Dat face, no.
Yeah, he's definitely trying not to tell you guys anything. He's actually scared of you. He wants nothing to do with you, and honestly, you can kind of tell he's a little pissed at just every single one of you guys in this group. So,
But not me.
Krampus!
Hey, can you tell us where Chris went?
Oh.
Oh, hi there. You were so just wanting to be on my lap.
Yes.
yeah, and Sokkan says,
So much.
"No, I would never tell you anyway." So,
19 to charisma.
wait, are you trying to persuade him
Then you
or
persuade
intimidate him?
Oh, is that different?
Yeah.
I mean,
um,
persuasion and intimidate are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Unless you have an advantage in one of those.
Proficiency,
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I didn't have half a nation vote for me in Krampus Land.
But not the popular vote.
So are
We're
you
not going to talk about that.
are you trying to intimidate him?
Something about like 3
You can take that number and
Yeah.
add.
Something like that.
So
No, we don't
you
want
get
to
up
do
into
that.
his face or something?
Gonna be up in his grill.
Up in his
Really
grill?
Scary.
But we don't want to.
Oh, okay.
No, of course.
Okay,
You
so
should talk great.
so what was the number that you came up
Bad idea.
What?
Intimidating is a bad idea.
I couldn't
Wow.
have a choice.
You could let me persuade him.
What? Yas! Do it!
Oh man. Let me see how this is gonna work.
Are you on the page?
with? Alright, so you try to get up in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, where's Chris?
Yeah,
where's
where's
Chris? Sockham's eyes widen. He is actually afraid of you. And he's like, I don't know anymore. All I know is that
Tell me,
look,
where'd he go?
Let him talk.
I just brought him up here, okay, man, and that's the last I saw about him. That's it. Nothing.
You kidnapped
Wait,
the
What?
maker?
I go up and I'm gonna.
Yes,
Why
but
did you
okay.
bring him up
No,
here?
I'm punching him.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up while he's
Chill
frozen.
out.
I'm gonna
Chill
smell
out.
his fists.
You wanna smell his fists?
Yes. Does it smell like he's been handling vellum recently?
No, they smell like
girl.
coal.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's so naughty. Okay.
Why'd
So you
bring
punch
up
him? All right.
Punch him in the face. He
Yeah.
did something naughty.
here? We're just running with the intimidation.
He gets cold.
Yeah. Okay.
He gets cold to the face.
So
No,
why'd
that's
you
fine.
bring
So
Chris up
make an
here?
attack roll. Sorry, he
18.
punched him. So you do not hit him
Dude, no.
Whoa!
because his armor class is
I
19.
know
Missed.
armor class is insane.
You missed completely.
Well, I probably like hit him and just
Just
like.
a bit.
Ding, he's
Yeah.
frozen in place.
So then, what
Oh.
do you say to him?
Put your back
I
He's
was
into it.
paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
I get an advantage.
You do get advantage.
Why?
You know.
You know,
Never mind.
Never mind.
maybe you would understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
because like everybody else around here likes to pretend that they're all like nice and good,
I'm not pretending.
Neither am I. I'm always good.
but I see through all your shit. Eh.
Suck up!
Yeah. I see.
I punched him.
I see even through Chris. You think that he's all like this saintly, goody two shoes.
Well, he is Saint Nick.
Saintly.
Huh? Yeah.
He is Saint Nick.
Saint Nick. No, he's Chris Kringle. He's just a human, and they all have bad parts about
I
them.
know, it's a shame.
Well, I mean, that's true.
I don't know why
but-
everybody likes this guy. They should like me instead.
Never
So,
stop making that
so,
face.
If I keep making
You
that face,
obviously don't like
might
him
lock
very
that
much.
way.
Like, did he do something to you?
He's lied, and he's a fraud.
Somebody didn't get
In
their
what
Christmas
way?
I
present.
believe this guy. I believe him.
Come on, what happened?
You guys think that he's all like super nice and everything, and that he doesn't do anything wrong.
Sock him!
What?
No, let
What
him talk. Let him
happened?
talk.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, well, I took him while he was sleeping.
No.
Well, I mean,
What?
we got that much. What happened
happened?
to you that you're all convinced he's such a fraud and liar and whatever else you said?
You know, good people don't make deals with Queen Mab.
Del, do the thing.
What?
No, he's still talking. We're
No.
good. He's still talking. We're getting what we want.
It's probably
people
been a
don't make
minute,
deals
hasn't
with-
it?
What?
It's probably been a minute.
Talking.
Yeah.
Talking.
My
Yeah.
spell's fallen.
But he's still talking, so we're good.
Okay.
He does, I don't think you
Quick,
realize it.
grab him!
Okay.
Grab him!
I mean, I can cast
He's
it again.
surrounded by us.
That's
Yeah,
true.
he's
Yeah.
he's not really fighting you
I
guys or
still
anything,
have
but
to cast it again. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'll cancel that.
I'm fighting him. Or at least
No.
pretending to punch him.
Stop.
When you guys fight, you guys just have infinite hit points.
Okay, so-
like it's just the eternal war. You know?
Question. I didn't really do any research into Queen Mab, whatever.
Mab?
It had, and when you wrote it to us, it was M-A-B, so
Oh, right, yeah, but the pronunciation is a B.
that's weird. But okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as weird as I thought.
It could be weirder.
Still pretty weirder.
Look at you writing stuff.
What exactly is she? Would we know?
Would you guys know?
Do we
Yeah.
know?
You like the people who live there, you guys understand that there's a level of protection that Queen Mab gives you guys.
Yes.
And the reason that she does that is because Chris Kringle has tricked her into doing so. That you guys wouldn't even have a town. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I
But
think that.
well, I know, but what I'm asking, I know that much. What I'm asking is, what do we know
About
about
her.
her?
Yeah,
About
that's,
her
her.
herself.
that's what I'm trying to roll at the moment.
She, what do you know about her?
Perception.
She is the Dark Queen of the Unseelie Court.
What is the
It's a fairy
Bad
court.
fairies.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Bad
not necessarily
fairies.
bad fairies,
No,
just,
fairies.
just
Fairies.
less,
Sorcerers.
less savory fairies.
Plus
That's what it
5.
More chaotic.
When
Yes.
is Queen Mab
Less
one
lawful.
of my
Yes,
ex-wives?
there we go. Less lawful.
Yes.
What? What just happened?
Is Queen Mab one of my ex-wives?
Yes.
Yes.
And apparently,
This campus.
And in fact, where do you think you got that Christmas card from?
oh no!
It's actually
God.
signed Queen Mab.
It is.
And because
But
you
I can't read.
Teleprompters are going out the window.
I didn't tell him any of that. There was nothing leading him to do that. he figured that stupid shit out.
That's
Oh my God.
precious.
Oh my god.
That's
Okay.
wonderful.
Amazing.
Okay.
So yeah,
So what else
she's
do we-
your
That's
archfey
right.
patron. Go for it.
What else do we know? That she's the queen of unsavory things.
Yeah, and you do know that Chris Kringle is a genius when it comes to making things and just inventing things. And as a human slave, as a little plaything, he was one of her favorites. And but through you don't know how or why or how it came to be, but he managed to trick himself out of that situation. And in the meantime of doing all of that, he managed to save everybody who lives in Kringleville. So
Cool. All right. No, Chris Kringle
Chris Kringle's
and,
okay.
and Matt, what we know
Oh.
about their
but that's what you guys know
relationship.
about him.
So
Okay.
she enslaved him? Is that what I...
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
At one point, he was one of her human slaves.
Yeah.
One of her thralls.
She really
I was
likes
about to
doing
say. Yeah.
that. She really likes doing that, humans.
So, Stockholm,
Yeah.
you're mad because he made a deal with Queen Mab that saved all of us, and you say that's bad.
That's bad. That is not nice.
Explain.
Explain.
I'm very
I'm very confused as well.
I'm indifferent.
He's like, I know that you guys don't see it from my point of view, but
I like to.
well, you're evil too. So
What?
there.
Suck 'em.
The only person who's actually truly good, who sticks by good things, is me.
Oh.
That is not true. Kidnap, that is bad.
I kidnapped a bad person. That's good.
I do
But
feel
still
like
bad.
kidnapping is bad.
The act itself is inherently bad.
He starts spritzing out.
Short circuiting.
Twitch.
Mr. Sacco, I don't think that you're a bad person.
I think you're a bad person.
Suck 'em.
Well,
Shots
you're
fired.
wrong.
Fight me for it. Roll initiative.
Just her or all of us?
All of you.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, bring it.
oh that was nice.
We almost talked our way out of this.
Well, I was trying
You
to.
had done the thing!
He was talking. It was
Am
fine.
I included in this?
What?
Am I included in
Yes, everybody is included in this nonsense.
You get a roll initiative for you.
I'm so sorry.
You should have done the thing. I don't
More
usually
size.
support the thing because it ends up bad every time.
Well, I mean, it still ended up bad, and I didn't even do the thing.
Can I ask what the thing was?
Charm person
The
or
charm
friends.
person or friends. Make you like me and make you talk to me.
All right, Krampus, what'd you get?
10.
Brian,
Look at it.
holy
It looks like if Vic Mignogna got
Rockham?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Rockham?
and then
14.
fell out of the onion tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Yeah.
9.
Dill.
Dilwin rolled poorly.
See, no,
Dilwin
German
is very
spies.
upset about Sokka because Dilwin wanted to like both Rocco and Sokka.
So,
21. I don't care.
yeah.
5.
High five.
I was like, he starts like, fight me, and I'm like,
You screwed.
no, I don't want to fight you.
18.
I'm a pacifist.
I'm gonna pass him my fist.
Ah!
Rudy.
I got 23.
What?
Rudy's like,
And
don't say bad things about Chris. I'm
Lance.
coming for you,
This
bitch.
guy good dice.
Lance is like, wow.
Lance is very much like, this person's really big.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in Krampus dice?
Like, that is a bad case of giganticism.
All cases are bad cases.
So, okay, so while the frost giant looks on, you all just decide to get into a fight.
Decide?
We didn't decide.
He wants to fight
Oh, I
us.
He
decided.
does want to fight you guys.
Can
I
I,
decided.
Y'all
I
could've
wanted
tried
to.
be
one-on-one.
like, wait, and then put
Oh my
down
God,
one of those
that would be
rings, like one of the 5 boxing rings with a rock and
Oh.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Lance with no magical ability.
Yeah, you know what? For the purposes of this, he does that. He just puts a box around you guys.
Like,
ropes.
this feels right.
This feels right.
So, Rudy, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. This room, I assume it's very large.
It's extremely large.
Okay, so can it accommodate a storm cloud with a 60-foot radius that is 10 feet tall and 100 feet above me?
Yes.
You both can do this?
Well, I'm back in my halfling. I'm a halfling again.
Yes, you can
Okay,
actually
so
do
I'm
that.
gonna do that. Okay, so wow, there's
Rudy.
a giant storm cloud appears above me, 100 feet above me. It's like this giant storm cloud. It's 10 feet tall, 60 feet across. With
Do you
Where
know
are
what a
we in
robot
relation
is?
to
struck by lightning.
Oh.
Hold on, we haven't set the stage yet.
Okay,
Here, you can use this for Sokka.
Okay.
All circled around him.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are all
we-
just kind
okay,
of
so
circled around him.
Which one's me? Is this one?
Man, Allie, those are pretty nice looking dice.
Those are fantastic dice.
Shoot, which one's me?
Mine's really like it's got lots of black.
Okay.
I think this one's mine.
This one's?
I'm the Orange
This
Ranger.
is mine.
This is Krampus.
You have an Orange Ranger?
This is Rockham. This is Lance. This is Sokka.
Okay.
Was there? Where? He was
Gunner.
white.
This is Gunner. So this one
Does that count?
must be mine.
I like the
Because if this one is
color.
not mine.
Yeah.
This one's you?
Is the same one that brought us
Okay,
the first
I'm with
purple
my brother.
Okay.
This is fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably we're all just circling around him.
Yeah, you guys are all circling around.
Okay.
All right, so Rudy, what do
I
you do?
only know.
All right. So
Giant cloud.
is everyone 5 feet away
Yes.
from him? From
From you?
Yes.
Yeah, we're about 5 feet around you.
Oh, before Disney
Okay.
took over.
Can I see your character sheet?
So everyone needs to make sure they're 5 feet away from.
I think I actually backed up a step.
Yes, after.
Okay. Otherwise, if you're right next to him, you need to make a dexterity
I'm
save.
probably doing one of these, like, towering.
Behind me.
Yeah.
I am within 5 feet.
Do you want to move back, or?
No, keep me as close.
Saw like a photo of him once. And it was like some
So
Ma'am?
fucking rich guy.
So you have to make a dex saving throw. Dezi?
No.
no, it's only if you're like
I'm
if you're within 5
Yes!
He's gonna fight every single one of you.
It's directly the point that I'm choosing is here. So if you're,
I
if
said
you're
Sokka's
within
gonna
5
fight
feet
every
of
single
that,
one of you.
These are.
You're all evil to
Yeah,
him.
we're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Wouldn't
Nice.
Rob be right up there though, because he did punch him.
He's right there.
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering.
So you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, I can do that.
Okay, and then you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Nope, I can't do that.
What do I add to that?
You will add 7 to that.
18 then.
So are you and Sokka?
So they have to beat your.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're not really
you
technically
need
related,
that.
but.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what did you roll?
I got a 13.
A 13. Okay. So you did not. So you did not make it.
So
You hit the wrong
You
brother!
hurt Rockham, but not Sockham.
Rudy!
No, they
I
all
don't
look
care,
the same
I'm
to you,
really
don't
angry.
they?
Are you colorblind, Rudy?
I hear reindeer are.
It's entirely
Oh,
possible.
well, maybe I am then. I don't know.
What
Alright.
color is your nose?
Purple!
Of course it is.
Rudolph the purple nose.
On a failed save. On a failed save, you take 14 damage. You made a successful save, you take 7.
Okay.
And then it's lasting for 10 minutes as long as I hold the concentration in range. So.
Okay. So you raise your hands to the sky. There's this giant storm cloud.
Yeah,
Like,
I shout magic words.
Kind of cookie pancakes.
Whatever.
kind of swirls over your head and went, and then like lightning just strikes both of the robots in the middle of like this ice
Yeah.
cathedral, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
And Sokka managed to jump out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't get directly hit, but you got directly hit. Sorry. Okay.
And you
Fine.
you hear booming laughter after all of this because excellent from the frost giant. He's just watching you guys fight.
He's like, yay.
All right, so then it is Dell's turn.
Krampus feels that it's a good time for a snack and passes around more cookies.
Dell, what you got?
For right now.
What you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll try this one first. I'm actually gonna do a thing
Okay.
that I don't normally do.
Do the thing.
If you please move me in,
Mhm.
I'm right next to.
Where are
The
you?
should
Which one are you?
I'm the D6. Awesome. Once a thing. Alright. I am doing a spell called Shocking Grasp, which is a touch attack, lightning, but I have advantage because he's made of metal. That one works even less.
Mm.
So do I pick
You take
the
the
better
bigger one.
number? Okay. So 14. It's a melee attack, so would I
You do
guess-
not hit.
Okay. Well, I tried.
So what did that look like?
You did this to us.
I know, I'm sorry.
That was lightning springs from my hand as I tried to touch him. And, yeah, that's about it.
Mm.
Basically, Emperor Palpatine.
Uh-huh.
I like that guy.
You would.
Yeah.
Gunner, it's your turn.
I just called. Got it. Speed done.
You got this.
That's how
13
we
does
go.
not hit.
That's Palpatine.
Oh, that's
Is he
not
who
bad.
dies? This Krampus is a good guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So just those 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, missed.
Okay, yeah. His armor is just so thick. He just doesn't even feel it. Yep. Tink tink. Rockham, it's your turn.
Oh.
Punch him in the face and roll a natural 20.
Okay.
I'm really
That's
mad
the
at
only
you.
way we're gonna hit him.
You guys should be mad at me.
There you go. When Corinne is finally done with her flowers, I
Alright.
get the blue.
I'm gonna use one of my key points
Okay.
so that I can punch him 4 times instead of 3.
Okay. Do it.
Good job.
BA 21.
That hits.
19.
That would hit.
Some
Okay.
bleh. Some bleh. Jesse.
19 again.
That would hit.
And a 25.
That
Nicely
hits.
done.
Nice.
The D12.
Brother versus brother.
Oh god.
4 hits. Okay, that's awesome.
This is my vortex of the fight that's happening right now.
Awesome.
34
This
points
does not
damage.
come out very well. You cut this.
Good job.
Apparently I did.
4 hits. While he's paying attention to the marshmallow, you just come in and just bam, 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 bam. He's like, yeah.
Anybody want the blue?
Right,
Dents.
right in this area.
Yeah, yeah,
Trying
there's
to get
just
his head to
dents.
come up.
I don't know where the lid is. You got the lid.
Yeah.
Listen, he's similar to me. I know where his weak point is.
Keep in mind, if he gets you, you might lose your cookies.
Krampus, it's your turn.
Great.
I conjure cookies.
Well, no, I just have an never-ending bag of those. Great. Okay, so the GM, might I be able to talk to the frost giant and get him on our side? And if so, I'd like to do it or not.
Okay. Well, you'd have to make a persuasion check. And then you would have to tell me what you say to
I'm
him.
beginning to wonder.
And that would be your entire turn.
Do I have to roll for it?
Yeah, it would be a persuasion check.
Yeah, and Angie would have to tell me what you told them.
Because you have to actually talk.
Well,
I'm used to.
couple word size. Spell to persuasion.
I don't think so.
It's pretty terrible.
He
I like to say it that with that.
It's like child's
he's
first
laughing
picnic.
at this whole situation, clapping his hands. He can't even hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I back up?
Yeah, you can back up.
I like to back up.
To the edge of the
Where are you? You're here?
Yeah, that
Make
one.
me, what was that, 120 pace?
You want to be like back here?
Maybe.
Okay.
120 feet away.
Just disengaging from the whole thing, huh?
No, I'm not disengaging.
All
I
right.
mean, that's not 120 feet, but we're going to assume you're in.
Dill, it is your turn now.
Yes.
Dill,
I'll
me.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do it.
I'm not really happy with him, so I'm going to cast Magic Missile again. Because I know it's going to hit him. Oh boy.
Gosh, come on, Dill.
You are just the
Gentleman in a
druid.
scholar.
Oh my god.
Was that 3 points of damage?
6 points of damage because it gets a +1 to each one.
Weak.
Shut up, or I'll smash this in your face.
Can I interest you in
Krampus
franchise?
Jane? Jane, you're next. So, magic missile, 3 bolts,
I'm just really
just to
scared.
the side of the head, yeah.
He was a friend once.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt him.
But he thinks you're evil.
I know. That's unfortunate.
I want to try and persuade him that I'm not evil and that we're really just trying to help.
Okay.
24.
That you're just trying to help.
Well, I'm trying to persuade him that we're really good and we don't want to fight and we just want. Well, I mean, I don't want to fight. You'd want to fight.
Oh,
But
I want to.
I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what's going on, and I would just really appreciate. But I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I think you're a good person.
You know. Yeah. I mean, you definitely seem like you're a really, really good person. I think you're hanging out with the wrong crowd, though.
I might be. I honestly don't know these people, but I think they just have the best of intentions. They're just trying to figure out what's going on. That something disrupted their status quo, and we're trying to figure out why and what we can do about it.
Then he's going to try to persuade you to be on his side.
Okay.
What's your persuasion modifier?
Persuasion is a 0.
Okay, so he rolled a 7. And he's like, come on, my side's totally better than theirs.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Not be with, like, hanging out with people like him.
Well,
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you're not wrong. We're all really unsure about Krampus. It seems like he might be kind of a tool. But none of us voted for him.
You sharpened it yourself.
Yes.
Hard work. You didn't sharpen it with money from your desk.
It's like,
$1 million loan.
I took a small loan.
God.
A 2 million Christmas cookies.
I want to help you. We just want to figure out what's going on.
you shouldn't be here. You should probably get going.
Why?
Leave.
What's wrong? What's
Leave.
going to happen?
I don't want to punch you. Don't make me
I'm
punch
a
you.
marshmallow, but I'm a bruise.
So you're like a peach.
I'm a peach.
Alright, Lance, it's your turn.
Alright.
Sock'em literally got a 3, so I'm just...
Okay.
Lance, let me lend you my strength. I got nothing.
What you gonna do, Lance?
Well, first protection, so no, if you tax anyone but me, I can impose a disadvantage.
Okay.
Only if I'm paying attention. Okay, so now I'm going to try and attack. That's what fighters do. Ooh. Okay, so.
Together? What did you roll?
24 to hit.
That does it.
Woohoo! Okay. And I get. Well, that was for one attack. I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
17 again, so I hit again.
Okay, yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay. 1 plus 4 4. So that's 5 for 1. Whoops.
Wow.
And
Nice roll.
and 14.
Okay. So as you, what did you hit him with? Your lance?
Lance, yes.
Your lance? Okay. So as you stab, that last stab, his head pops up and he kind of fritzes out a little bit and he looks at all of you and says, "You're not very nice." Falls backwards. Dead.
Whoa! Decommissioned.
Decommission. You can just pop his head back down and he'll be back.
But I do want to.
Frost Giant's like, "Yeah, well
I can
played.
appreciate
Oh, hey."
I don't want to waste a spell.
I mean, that's true.
But I do want to tie him. He is broken, and I wish that he take him back to the maker and have him fixed.
You mean he can be repaired?
I hope so.
Oh,
He means that he can be brainwashed.
That's
The
No, no.
the Frost Giant leans in, picks up Sock'em. Can I have my dice back? Picks up Sock'em and puts him back on the table. Puts his head back down, but he's not moving. There's no signs of life on that.
okay.
Socko. You should have like an emotional scene right here.
The oil just drips down.
No.
Yeah.
And then the Frost Giant kind of rummages around in like this like little table that he's got, and he kind of turns back to you all, and he's got a very large box, and he opens up the lid to it, turns it like halfway down, and what you guys see is this giant box kind of being placed next to you,
What's in the box?
and he takes his hand. And he's trying to scoot you all into the box.
I don't want to be in the box!
He's just really far away.
Dexterity saving throw.
Is there anything else in the box?
Something.
Okay. So, like, Chris isn't in that box?
No.
Oh my god, I'm in the box!
Maybe you should go look in there and find out.
I will, apparently.
You said dexterity. So is that 20 plus
Nope.
modifier?
Did you make it?
Oh no. Wait, I'm lucky I can roll
Well,
again.
at least we're
Oh,
in the
yeah.
box together.
Your save is that's less 3.
That's much better.
Now, does it help that I was 120 feet
Our
away?
dex.
Yes, actually. Yeah, that's not gonna.
Is that gonna get me?
That's not gonna get you.
Krampus is not even worried. He's like
That was-
watching, like,
Yeah.
huh.
That's pretty good
What's
foresight.
happening over there?
All right.
Around?
Gunner,
Oh, we've got
Gunner has a thing.
Yes.
Can I use my roll to instead try and chop his finger up?
Yes. Yes, you can. You can try to attack him.
Do we really want to fight the frost giant?
I don't think it's a good idea, but here we go.
Okay,
anyway.
that's fine.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Fuck.
Go for it.
All right. Would you
First thing,
mind
crush Jess.
trying to attack? Let's see if you hit.
17.
17 hits. Do damage.
Oh boy.
Oh, I am nervous.
7 damage.
7 damage. The hand stops moving and he pulls back and goes, "Ow!"
Wait, everybody. Maybe he's gonna take us to Krampus by putting us in the box. Not Krampus. Not you. Not fuck Krampus. Maybe he's taking us to where Chris went.
I don't think he is.
I have to feel like this is maybe a good thing. That being said, I think I jumped out of the way.
Yeah, we didn't.
Go find Chris.
Save yourself.
Go around.
What?
Go around for saving throws.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. He's stopped
Oh, he
that.
stopped
He's
it.
not going
So
to.
our saving throw was Gunner.
Yeah.
Well, we rolled
Well
an 8
done.
and a 9.
The later
Wow.
day, I jumped
No,
into
I'm
the
supposed
7 and 8. 7 and 8.
Wow.
And the Frost Giant says, "My brother Cletus needs new toys for like tomorrow. It's
Nope.
Christmas."
What?
No.
What? Wait a minute. You use people as toys?
Well, Sockham's a person.
Just like this.
I rolled out of the way and then tried to hide under the table, kind of thing.
Okay.
Stealth.
Yeah, stealthing. I'm gonna actually do
Mike
this.
basically saying he's gonna make a slave, but make Gunner extremely angry and goes into a rage.
Gunner was a
He's
guy.
attacking the giant.
Just attack the giant. All
Gunner
right.
was a
All
slave
right.
one. He didn't like it.
So
That sounds like slave.
But he would know. He would know. Where
Is that what you try to like?
Yeah.
You know,
like,
Project
should I
up
roll
there.
project up
persuasion?
there. Actually, I need to roll a perception to see if he even hears you.
Oh, I'm yelling.
Yeah,
Giant.
he does. He does actually hear you.
Okay.
Excellent.
It's tiny little voice.
24?
24 for persuasion.
Yes, I'm trying to get him to tell me, like, if he knows where Chris is. Like, because Sakura said he brought Chris here. So where is he? He's somewhere here. Where is he?
He looks like you.
Yes, looks like us. Little people.
My mother recently got a new toy that she's been playing with today.
That sounds dirty.
That was good.
What does,
Same thing. I was gonna go
to
with
the DM, what does Chris Kringle look like in this universe?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, yeah, he's actually a darker skinned man
Okay.
with silver hair.
Okay.
He doesn't have a beard.
Okay.
He's kind of lanky.
Okay.
But jolly.
But very happy. He loves everything in life.
Okay.
He usually wears like a red vest and some red pants and a black belt.
He's a POC. How progressive of you.
Just went to
I
Black
mean,
Santa.
I
Black
I
Santa.
didn't know that, but I mean, considering my character, God.
Is Krampus the son of Santa?
The illegitimate son?
Allie!
Yep. So,
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Krampus might be the illegitimate son of Santa.
And was once married to Queen Mab.
Oh shit. I'm
Well,
my
now that
own
you tried to hide
grandpa.
that.
Alright, so, describing Chris Kringle to the Frost Giant, is that what your mother's toy looks like?
I haven't seen her toy, but Cletus still needs a gift.
Is
I
it
am
dishwasher
sorry.
safe?
It is time to go into the box. What?
I don't think I am.
The toy? Is it dishwasher safe?
Alright, but one more. If Cletus gets at least a toy, will you be okay and let everybody else go see if they can find...
I nominate Krampus.
And he kind of kneels down and tries to look at you, like, as closely as he possibly can. What do you have? Do you have a gift for poor Cletus?
Sacrificing yourself?
I was gonna...
Oh, no offense,
Your
but
poor
your
twin.
brother's going to be useless to us. You might as well leave him.
And may I remind you my thing about twins?
I know! But, I mean, what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna let him get put in the box.
Well, there's other members of this party.
Dude,
I volunteer Lance!
I volunteer Krampus.
Actually, what does Lance think about the Giants?
do you guys need to, like, huddle and discuss what you might be able to present to this poor Frost Giant?
I know he might be stupid enough.
I can do that too.
I can be thaumaturgy, yeah. I can make a thing.
We could all make a thing. We could make it look like there's lots of toys, and then break his heart before
What?
That's so Krampus.
He's Krampus, Krampus. You'll never know what he's gonna do next. He's Krampus.
I missed a line in here because everyone started looking at me. What?
Well, you started talking, so I think
You
that's
were
what
the one
people...
that started this idea.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Sorry, my hips are doing a thing.
Oh no. Ow! I have minor illusion, you have minor
We both have minor illusion.
You have thaumaturgy.
Yep.
And then you've got something.
He's got
We
thaumaturgy.
can conjure like a cute little thing.
I mean,
Our powers combined.
I mean,
summon Captain Planet.
if he makes a successful investigation check, he'll be able to know what either of our illusions are. But
Does your brother like giant cats?
Excellent. Excellent. In the morning, he gets a brand new kitty.
Oh,
Lance, that's a great idea.
Cletus would love a pet.
Oh. Well, there was a gigantic one out there.
Really? Do tell, little person.
Yes, actually, that's our cat, and we're gifting it to you.
Can you bring me this cat?
Yes.
Where?
We could probably arrange a meeting.
kidding.
We would love to give it to you.
He's kind of very independent.
Oh, good, because Cletus is away a lot of time.
That would be a really good match, I think.
Yeah.
He's oftentimes hunting trolls to feed my wolves.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Very sustainable. Trolls. They're everywhere.
Yes.
Not a fan.
Cletus's favorite color is white, right?
He loves white cats. They're so cute.
I knew it.
Is he gonna name it Snowball?
Oh,
Did you guys get any new clothes this year?
clothes.
What are those?
He's attracted to old clothes.
He'll love Cletus. I don't think Cletus has bathed or changed his clothes in 10,000 years. How long did Frost Giants live?
He sounds really lazy.
I think they'll be a really good match.
I think so.
We want to make sure that the cat goes to the right owner.
Cletus will take good care of this
I
cat.
think this is a
Do we
really.
know where the cat is? I mean, usually the cat's been
We just became friends with Farrell.
in the vicinity that we
Cats-
we see
He's
it.
following us.
The Yule cat has actually been following you.
Okay, so he's
He's in proximity.
He's like
And
120
he's
on
probably listening
Delwin.
to us say all of this.
He's got like dandruff forming, and he's like.
Feel free to make a perception check to see if you see the Yule cat.
It's mysteriously gone.
Suddenly gone.
Nope.
19?
I didn't notice him.
19, you do not see that Yule cat.
Because he was talking and now he's running away.
3?
Natural
I literally haven't done
A natural 20.
Nice.
You do not see that Yule cat
That's
inside.
right, that's right.
He is
Thank you for giving me
actually
that, 'cause otherwise, nothing.
like at the entrance of the balcony. You're starting to get the impression that he cannot enter a building without like being asked. Yeah, like
Like a vampire.
yeah.
Vampire cat.
The kitty's out there. You have
Oh.
to invite him in.
Here, just go put him in the box.
That's a really good idea. You need to
get him
take
to
him in a
Cletus.
box.
Invite him in.
Invite him into the box.
You are all such special, tiny people. And he picks up the box and he kind of runs back out to the balcony, you know, and he tells his winter wolves to stay put and not scare the cat.
Okay. While this is happening, let's go, guys.
All right,
So many places
so
we can go,
so
probably.
while this is happening, you guys continue running down the hallway, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you guys are just like hauling ass.
Do you need
Do
to
we still
slay
have
again?
the sleigh? Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we all hop in the sleigh. I'd book it.
No,
No,
Slay's out there. Yeah.
Dane is in the back, and we're all booking it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want to ride Rudolph again? I wasn't sure how this was going to go.
Okay, let's go.
Practice is actually hoofing it.
So eventually, you guys make your way down the foyer and into a very large kitchen. It is enormous in here, and it smells delicious. There is a whole table full of Christmas food.
And I'm finally get to eat some.
Gunner's like Christmas bear.
He just falls in the boat.
So happy.
And in the center of this enormous table, it's not a turkey, it's like a rock that they've roasted. You know?
That's delicious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
Turducken.
yeah.
Turducken. Toe fucking.
There's lots of fruits and vegetables and whole trees. And in the center, well, kind of on the edge of one of the corners is a cage. You guys see a cage. You don't see what's in the cage, but it is a metal box and it has bars on it. And over the hearth at the other end of the kitchen,
1,000,000 miles away.
a million miles away, is a large frost giant woman with black hair, kind of braided and piled up on top of her head with like silver woven into it. She wears like tan trousers and like a vest or whatever, and she's stirring this enormous pot of stew. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the water is boiling in the pot. I mean that's actually making quite a bit of noise.
Well, I meant the microphone, but.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, microphone, we can.
Stage whispers, guys.
Yeah, stage whispers.
Can I like throw my voice and have what's the other guy? What's the other guy's name? The guy that we just got rid of.
Suck him.
No, the big giant frost giant.
You
Or is it
don't
just
know.
frost giant?
You don't know.
Okay, so
You never asked him for his name.
Frost giant.
Hey, come help me.
Mom?
Throw his voice.
Well, I'm gonna leave it ambiguous in
Okay.
case we're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
But hey, come help me.
Yeah. Wow, we need you.
Help me in the kitchen. No.
We are in the kitchen.
Yeah, we want her out of the kitchen. So.
Help me out of
Help
the
me.
kitchen.
Yeah, help
So
me
we should
out
probably-
here.
Stealth.
My foot.
All right.
Everyone hide!
So why don't you make a persuasion check to see if this is enough?
Diving into the
Is it
foliage.
persuasion?
I feel like that's
Or am I
what's
scaring her? Is this an intimidation?
no intimidation would be like holding a knife to somebody's throat or something like that. Like
That could be arranged.
Oh my god, Krampus!
Is that persuasion?
it would be persuasion. Can you persuade her to get out of the kitchen?
22.
22. So, with a very loud, guttural, giant curse word, she throws the ladle into the pot and says, "Damn it, Seamus."
Or is it Seamus?
Nope, Seamus. It was never Seamus. And nope,
Okay.
That never happened.
that never happened. She's like, "Damn it, Seamus. What's up with your foot?" She just kind of like wanders out of the kitchen.
Krampus closes his Christmas card and very pleased with it.
Good job. You just
For once.
I'll take it.
Alright, can anybody get up there?
Not me.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Gunner already on the table.
Did he climb up?
He saw all the huge food, the beer mugs. And
Oh, you immediately just started trying to climb up. Yeah. By this point, because you just ran in and started climbing up. Yeah, by this point you got to the top, and before you is a landscape of these giant, enormous.
Like 2 miles.
Yeah. There's a mug and it's got ale dripping down the side of it, just like the foam and the froth or
Start
whatever,
looking it up.
and it's like a waterfall.
I think Gunner just may have died and is in heaven.
I think
Valhalla, Gunner.
Can I use spider?
The holes of my
You
ancestors.
can use spider climb.
Alright, I'm apparently willing, so I'm going to
Cast spider climb on
spider
yourself.
climb.
All
Please
right.
tell me that gives me Krampus spider legs.
No, but
It just allows you to climb up a wall like a
Your
spider.
hands get sticky.
Spider-Man.
Okay, well, in my head.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're like, this is so cool.
Yep,
This will
yep.
be such a great story to
It's
tell.
like-
Oh,
Spider
Spider
Krampus.
Krampus.
Does whatever a spider Krampus does. Can he
You
swing
guys.
from a web?
All right. So both you and Gunner are up on
Yeah,
the
I'm just
table.
gonna slink up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna make
What would
it
I have to roll to try to get up there as well?
I would say athletics. Yes.
I was gonna say athletics or acrobatics to get up there.
I would say
You want me to
athletics. Yeah.
Take your rope. and try to
We
climb?
have rope.
We do have rope.
We might have. I only have 50 feet of rope.
So do we.
Yes,
So if
we
we
have
tie 'em together-
150 feet.
Then we should be able to get up there.
If
Alright.
you throw it to me, I'll just pretend it's my spider web I'm giving to it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, are you going to take their rope
That's
up
gross.
there?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Sort
we
of
give
tie all
us.
together.
But yeah.
I
I'm
literally
straight up
cannot
losing it.
climb.
Okay. Well, just wait down there and look up at us.
Okay.
You gonna be the watch out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I
look
might
at
have to stay with you because of plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep me safe. What do you make of all this, by the way? Giants and
Well, clearly, like I said before, a severe case of giganticism.
very severe.
It's kind of like the affliction that affects my best friend, dwarfism. But you can't call him a dwarf. He's a person of short stature.
And they call me rude.
Does he have a beard?
Oh, well, yes, of course.
A big bushy beard?
Yes.
Is he like, how tall would you say? Maybe about 4 feet?
He probably comes up to here on me.
Yeah. He's a dwarf.
Yes. he is. But you can't say he's just a person of short
Like an
stature.
actual dwarf.
Like, he's actually a dwarf.
Yes, he's a dwarf.
Alright, well, we're good.
This is like 2 conversations. We're going like this on the same path.
Who's on first?
We're lining up while they're arguing about dwarves.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
very confused by you.
So, who's all on the table? Not these two, the rest of you
I guess
guys?
everyone else.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it depends. I have a -1 to my strength, so I don't know if I can actually climb.
We'll
With
try
the rope,
climbing.
it's a lot easier.
Yeah, how
try
about you
climbing.
just jump on
Well, how-
Krampus's back?
Oh yeah, you're a halfling. You can
Can
totally
I
carry
just
it.
ride someone else?
Ride,
Sure.
Krampus.
Come on, just get on there.
Okay.
This is what happens?
Word.
This is what happens?
Like a little halfling
Sweet.
backpack.
Sweet. Krampus now has a halfling backpack. He casts spider climb on himself, grabs your rope, spiders himself up this entire table.
And I slink up there. 'Cause,
Oh.
you know.
Oh, because you're a
Very
sexy motherfucker?
Very
Yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I don't know how it happened. We let this happen. Krampus is the hero.
Everybody on the table, please make a perception check.
You only have
I feel
yourself
like
to
Winter
blame.
would just have anything.
No? Okay.
He's too busy going.
By the way, the mug that you're looking at actually has an engraving on it, which allows you to have handholds and footholds
To
if
get
you
up
want to get up it.
He's like way ahead of you.
Are we all on the table?
Just bathing.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So we're up there.
So make a perception check to see what you see.
22.
22. Great. Anybody else?
13.
13.
I wouldn't have made it.
Oh.
I rolled very poorly.
Oh. For perception?
16.
Yeah.
No, okay. 16? Okay. Not you.
I rolled poorly too. I as a 13.
13. Okay. So, you and you. Yes.
Oh, 20?
Yep.
22.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you two actually find a very large pear, and it seems
I give
to.
it a 4.
It has like such a
You
delicious.
like hourglasses more, right?
Yeah, not the pear shape. It's just.
Huge.
And it smells
What about
delicious.
oranges?
Like it smells so fresh and crisp. You can't even
resist.
can't resist. Who rolled the 16? He did. Oh,
And I rolled a 13.
okay. You see the pear.
Yeah.
You actually see a like a flagon of
What?
A big mug.
yeah.
Sure. Okay.
And it's almost gone, but it has just a little bit of fluid left in it, and it smells like sweet, like strawberry-ish almost. And but you think that there's something wrong with it. Okay. And then you actually hear who you think is Chris Kringle. You hear him, and he says, After all of this noise, you can hear that, and it sounds like it's coming from the opposite end of this table.
Was not where the cage is, or?
Yeah, the cage is on the opposite end of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going there.
Okay, you're
I-
beeline straight there.
I'm
Gotcha.
like weaving through the food. I'm like,
Leaping over
Holding
like
hands.
grapes.
yes. I
and
have my
holding
little
him.
brother dragging him
You
behind me.
just grabbed me. I didn't know
Just
what
like,
was going on.
Go.
Okay, okay. So you guys see this delicious pear. You don't hear Chris, and he doesn't say anything
Oh,
to
shoot, I
you
didn't
about
say
that.
anything.
I see food and drink, but I don't hear that.
No,
Okay, so
Yeah.
food and drink.
Yeah.
Can I detect magic?
you can, and that liquid is magic.
Do I know what?
Can you do an Arcana check for me?
Guys, she's not gonna just give it to you, Krampus. Jesus.
But good job on detecting magic. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, that is magic.
Nope, just
That's a
walking
3.
away.
That's a
I
3.
have like horrible types. But it's a 3.
You
See,
definitely
you have a good
identify
relationship
this
with your
liquid as coming
My
from the
brother.
Feywild. This comes from fairyland. This is a fairy drink of some sort.
What does that mean to me?
That means that this isn't from the frost giants.
Okay.
Okay, it's not from Kringleville. This is a drink that is made in the Feywild, and that's all you.
Dude, is that ex-wifey territory?
XY what?
Ex-wife.
Ex-wifey territory? It really fucking is.
Uh-oh.
Every time you make that face!
Do you guys want to do anything with this pair, or are you just still going to look around?
No, I don't eat anything, so I don't eat
You
this.
I
should
guess not.
maybe look for us because we ran away.
You do notice that they're gone. There's really only one way they could go to.
I will start heading that
Sounds
way.
good. What about you, Rudy?
Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know that
Good
he
attempt.
checked Arcana, so.
An attempt was made.
And it smells really, really good, right?
It does. It smells really good.
So many claws.
I'm gonna take a bite.
Is
You're-
this hair magical?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a bite. I didn't see him do that, and why would I think to take
Just
check Arcana on
good.
On a pear, yeah. No, it's a giant pear, right? So you're just gonna.
mouse bite.
Well, I kind of like scrape away like the flesh, unless it's like
Yeah.
peeled or whatever.
No.
Right, I scrape away some of the flesh and I just eat.
It's delicious, and it's kind of suddenly the only thing that you can see, the only thing you can think about is this delicious pear.
We lost Rudy.
What about you?
Swimming in the
So much pear.
You're swimming in the freaking meat. All right. Please roll a Constitution.
Rudy and the giant
19. You're a little buzzed,
Yeah.
but you're still good.
You can still bathe.
Man, that alcohol what's that called? Tolerance. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus. Okay. So you guys are all running down the table.
Yep.
I don't know why we're booking it. Anything you told me?
Probably as we're running.
Okay.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm not really booking it, I'm just going at a casual speed.
Yeah.
But my casual speed is pretty fast.
Okay.
I have a
Put
lot
my
of
ice skates
for you.
on and run even faster, but he wouldn't be able to keep
If
up.
you're holding on to me, I'm probably just floating.
My speed would increase to, it's 6 squares right now, so it would be 12.
Nice.
Yeah. But in order to power them, you'd have to sing
Sing.
It's
Christmas
true.
Carol.
I could totally sing. What you talking about?
Yeah, so sing.
Princess carry you.
So if you want to do that, you'd have to roll a strength check to see if you can pick them up.
I don't think I can pick it
Yeah, I
up.
don't think that's good.
You
We're
could
just-
try.
It's not gonna work.
Well, just for funsies. Oh, let's see. Nope, 13.
I put it at 10. I just figured you could just pick them up. So you pick them up. You pick them up.
That's so
Just
magical.
start
Sing.
zipping. Let me see, which one should I sing? Don't sit on my boat. Let's
I
see.
told my best friend about crap.
Hark, how the bells, sweet silver bells.
This is the reaction.
Skating through. Yeah. Dodging hands. Dodging yams. Doing figure eights around glasses and goblets. And with that, you skid to a stop right in front of a small cage, big enough for maybe 2 people, but it only houses 1. And in the corner is your dear friend Chris Kringle, gagged, bound, kind of his ankles are tied to his wrists, that sort of thing.
Oh gosh.
It's pretty uncomfortable. It's pretty uncomfortable. And he sees you, and you see his face just light up. If anybody could smile with a gag in their mouth, that's what he is doing. He's like, go! 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 Get me out of here!
Cage door. How big is
It
this?
looks like Dave's doing.
Suddenly Krampus is there.
Sneaks up. He heard your singing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone heard my singing. Not me.
We're downstairs, like.
What was that?
Those knots look really
The
familiar.
only thing I hear is pear.
By
I
the
need
way,
you to
somebody
make a
might wanna
perception
stop
check
him.
for me.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I want to, I guess.
Oh, nope, the people who are on watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perception. Okay, sorry.
I want to, I guess, investigate this cage and see, like, where is the lock? Can I reach it?
Yes, please make an investigation.
Investigation. God dang
I
it.
hope you did better than I did.
Investigation. 7?
Ha! Yeah, there's a lock there.
Yeah, there is.
Yep. It's actually a
The padlock kind?
yeah, the padlocks with the bolt or whatever.
Yeah.
All the bars are actually really narrow. And what'd you
21.
get? 21.
I got her here.
There is a bar that seems a little weak towards like the top of the cage where it's bolted in, and maybe with the right pressure or the right finagling or something, you might be able to bend it, maybe or something.
Well, you have a robot.
We have
Who's
a robot.
coming?
Yes. I am here right now.
Oh, you're here right now?
We are talking.
Well, I thought you were still behind
We
us.
sure are.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're coming?
Oh, I think I explained the thing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's a
people are
loose bar.
texting me.
Oh, okay.
Can you get in?
I can try. Grab the bar and try to.
Strength check.
Yep. Not that kind of robot.
It's
I am
fine.
not a bending unit.
That was Sockham's job.
17.
17 does start bending
Nicely
that bar.
done. You have a higher strength than he is.
Okay.
I do?
What about your perception checks? Lance and Jane.
I
rolled
like it.
16.
No.
Except I won't.
8.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, so you don't see nothing.
No.
But what
As
you do
usual.
hear is what you hear is the mother asking her son, the frost giant, what's going on out here, and him replying, I just caught me a cat.
I'm really glad we solved the Yule Cat problem.
I'm trying to help with strength checks. So far it's not working.
His strength is higher than his strength.
Yes! Natural 20! So altogether...
The two of you together.
22!
So Del,
Your
So-
feet are on the bar.
is it both of you guys?
I'm not.
No, not you.
I was useless.
Just you.
Yeah,
Okay,
me
so
doing-
you're just doing this, and you're trying to get to it. It's going real slow, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then like Del just like pushes you out of the way and just.
I was not built as that kind of robot.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're like.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to be the strength guy, but look at me go. So yeah, I'm gonna march right in there, and I have 2 daggers. I'm gonna take out a dagger, and I'm gonna start cutting bonds to get Chris free.
Yeah, and he's like. Fantastic.
I was going to go, while she's
Yeah.
doing that, I'll just get the gag out of his mouth.
We're just,
Yeah.
Pull it down.
yeah. Anyway, we're both.
It's so nice to see you guys. Oh,
It was nice to see you too, Maker.
yeah, good robot. Good job, welcome. Oh my god. By the way, if you see our brother, punch him in the face.
I did it 4 times.
Good
But
job.
does
High
this
five.
unit have a soul?
Bam.
So what the heck was he talking about?
What was he talking? Who? What?
He was like all freaking out.
He said you're a liar.
You're a liar and a fraud and a bad person or something.
Socken got some wires crossed. I don't even know how to help him at this point. It's very, very sad. There's no forgiveness anymore for him. It's either you are good or you are bad, and if you don't live up to his high standards of good, then you are bad.
Like, just out of character, just like the whole robot Santa Claus from Patron is just so perfect.
Oh, God.
So,
Good.
but Dill,
What?
we gotta get out.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We have some friends.
That
Rudy's
lady
here.
is
Lady?
giant.
Oh,
the
right.
giant. She's crazy. We gotta get out of
Rudy's
here.
here, and we got some friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
I used the
appreciate that.
Oh, jeez!
It's me.
Yes. How about we walk and talk?
Yes, walking and talking.
Sure.
Are you gonna be
yeah.
okay with that?
Yeah.
You should. Down on the ground first.
Down on the ground. What we gotta do is walk back to the other end of the
So,
table to take the
leave
book
him
down.
alone.
At this time,
Fine.
you two, the little lookout people,
Yeah.
you guys start
Rudy's lost to us though.
seeing.
In the pair.
Yeah.
You start seeing those giants walking back.
Oh.
We can hide in the pear.
What does that mean?
There seems to be a bird around here.
What?
There seems to be a bird around here.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Chris, you need to get out of here.
Yeah, you guys have cut his bonds by
Yes.
now, right? Yes, yeah. So he'll follow
Take
you.
my ice skates and go.
Take my scarf so they don't see you.
Gotcha. Yeah. Chris Kringle, he looks appreciatively at you, right? And he dons the ice skates and he says, and he gets the scarf and he says, "Thank you. I hope you make it home safely too." He just goes, right? That's what you guys wanted to do.
We
He
explained there's a
deserted
rope
you.
at the other end of the table, so he just needs to get down there and get the rope and
Your
out.
slave is also here at the end of Paul.
Does he have to sing a song?
You guys are fabulous.
Yes.
And as he skates away, he goes, "Here comes Santa Claus. Santa Claus Lane."
Your leader.
Don't take away my moment, man, Jess. What?
I heard that.
Your leader has left you.
We told him to, you idiot.
He's gone.
I take mage hand and I just uppercut.
He's gone.
Still, I love you. Alright, so
I'm very frustrated.
we're gonna follow after
Gonna follow
Chris.
after.
You know, we're probably not gonna make it, but we're going anyway.
We're gonna go.
Grab your hand and run.
Okay. So you guys are
To the
booking
end.
it down.
To the end.
When you guys
Swimming in beer.
when you guys get to the end of the table, you notice that Rudy has gotten through half of this whole pair.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think that's a good idea.
He is literally lying on his back.
Did he just schmoo?
No, he stepped on my screws.
Oh no.
Yeah, by this point, Rudy, you really can't move. You've been eating that pear this entire time.
He's my ride.
Yeah.
He was still like
And
shaking.
you
Oh my
guys
god,
do
what
not.
did you do?
You guys do not see Gunnar anywhere. Actually, could you make another Constitution check for me? Because you've been in there for a while.
9.
9. Yeah, you're fucking drunk. And you actually hear him singing a drinking song that goes like.
Oh,
Apparently, it goes like that.
Ich bin Saturn, ich bin der Anton aus Tirol. That's my favorite drinking song.
Yeah. So sure. That's our favorite part.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The next time that you have to do a drinking song, maybe you'll get to do it.
He won't.
You won't.
I know,
You can't sing. You don't want him to sing.
He can't carry a tune in a bucket.
John. It's the best.
Do it. You can do it. I love
Give us a Arnold love ballad.
Come on,
Drunk enough.
not even like like Whitney Houston or something like that.
They got
And
the mustard.
Okay, so you guys hear him singing from this
From this
giant ale mug. Can't talk anymore. Fuck.
big face palm.
And you've got this one eating a pear, and she can't get up anymore. Or he can't get up anymore.
Lean over the edge of the table. What does that mean? Giants are coming back. Oh, dang it.
Maybe we should go.
What does that mean? Oh, hello.
Can you retrieve either one of these two?
I may attempt to.
I think you would die in beer.
Yeah,
We still have the
But
rope,
pulling
right?
that one out.
Still
We
have
could
the
just-
rope.
We could just like.
yeah, I started like pulling the root on.
Yeah.
Like Starting to drag.
Yeah.
Grabs the pear
Are
and
you in
drags
halfling
it.
form or are you in reindeer form?
What?
Are you in halfling form or are you
In halfling form.
Okay, yes.
'Cause I wrote up
Drag him out. Just drag him out.
Dragging it.
He
Dragging it.
weighs like 30 pounds. It's fine.
40
Okay.
pounds. Now 60 pounds.
So
You ate a lot of that pear.
giants are about halfway down the hallway at this point. You've got Gunner still stuck in a mug.
Oh!
Ugh.
I might be able to do a thing. Hold on. One moment. I might.
I have a spell called Shatter where I could probably break the cup. But he might take
I
it.
wouldn't
Wait,
advise that. I wouldn't advise that.
We'd all go sploosh.
It's the best thing I can think of.
Gunner would also be very mad.
Like, you
Spill
want me
this
to
beer.
Well, yes, I spilled the beer. We have to get out of here. Do you want to be drunk by a drinking? Drank? By a giant?
Drunk it to death?
I don't know.
Drunk?
What's the proper conjugation in that context?
Drink is good.
Drink.
Listen,
Or-
he's
or-
already in Valhalla.
If you're not
like purple.
sure, just change the word you're using. So in this case, would you rather be swallowed by a giant?
That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Madam Librarian.
Because, when we're about to be, killed by giants is the perfect time to argue over grammar and word usage.
Hey, life is never worth living if you're not speaking properly.
Never worth
Wow.
Words I live by.
Which is not spoken
Oh,
properly.
yeah.
I've got the best words.
Shut up, Krampus.
That's wild. Consider it.
We are in, like, a,
You're in a butt?
You're in a-
So what are you guys doing?
I'm not really listening.
I'm trying to get out of here.
This is, we are in a...
I guess they're trying to save you, Gunner.
I'm not. I'm trying to get out of here.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out if I can do a thing. Everything really works on one person that I want to do, except one thing. We'll find out. It's a bad idea.
It's not gonna work.
Would you shut up,
Nothing
Krampus?
really matters to me.
I didn't deserve to start
I do.
This
I
is probably
try.
terrible.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
Alternately,
Terrible.
this make him.
Oh my god. Gunner's like soaking you guys with beer.
Yes.
Are you just splashing it over the edge?
He's like, come on guys, the water's fine.
Alright, well, let's
It's
just
bad
yell
idea,
back
bad
at
idea.
Gunner.
Conceal us.
Gunner, we gotta go. The giant is coming back.
Oh, I mean, if you love that beer, you gotta try this pear.
No.
They are nearly at the threshold of the kitchen door.
Come on, you make it
There's
shout.
5 again. Still below the table.
Oh, gosh.
Splat.
Splat.
Anyway, I'm sending you down the road.
Oh, okay.
Go,
That's
go,
fine.
go.
Going down.
Can I just wait till the door opens, hide, and then run out?
We can take my jet.
Still dragging the
Dragging the pear.
No, you have to let go of the pear. So you take him down. Go.
Me?
Yeah.
I am
Take the
taking.
halfling. Go.
Grab
Get down the road.
Start climbing down. Okay, so you're starting to climb down. You got Rudy,
I'm sending him down the road.
who's trying to get that pear. Anybody else?
Well, I sent Dill down before they went down.
Okay.
So Dill is going down. They're going down.
Okay.
I mean, I'll go down as soon as I can. I probably have to wait till Dill gets to the bottom.
And Krampus, I still think you have spider climb. So
Can use spider climb.
okay.
Sleep.
Yeah, so when Dill gets to the bottom, I'll get on the rope and
Well,
start
I'm
going
kind
down.
of
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know.
What about
he
you,
fell on
Gunner?
the table.
He fell on the table?
He fell on
When
the
this is the
table.
last
On
time I'm going to
He's
and then I just keep sliding it.
all right. First off, make a oh my god, make a strength to see if you can drag it. Second, make an intelligence check to know which direction you're gonna try. Drag it. What was that?
17 for string.
Okay, you do move the whole freaky mug.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, half of it's gone by now anyway, but
Yeah.
And 13. for
13.
intelligence.
okay, so you kind of get the general gist that you're moving towards the door.
Gunner at this point is a beer elemental.
He's in pale mental.
That low hanging fruit, I didn't see it. That's awesome.
and as you're dragging this mug, you're not really paying attention how close to the edge of the table you are. So, basically, if this is the edge of the table, you keep dragging it, and it kind of keeps going off the edge until it finally just tips over.
Oopsie daisy.
Are you gonna let go?
Or are you going
How
down?
far is the fall?
150 feet, dude.
Gunner, no.
No. Well, he's all wet, so maybe it slips out of his hands.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So then,
He's like, whoops.
so basically, the giants are at the door now.
You didn't do this willingly, though. That's great.
You guys are climbing down the table. I'd say about halfway there. You guys haven't hid, so you're just kind of standing there.
Well, I did roll to hide.
Oh, did you?
Like forever ago.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask you to do that. So,
I was like, better roll a stealth check.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
You rolled a. No, you didn't roll.
Why don't you do that then?
I
Why
just
don't?
rolled.
Okay, sure. Like, yeah.
Because I figure you two are partners at this point.
I figured we were hiding that whole time. So
Yeah.
I just did.
8.
8. Okay.
The
So
plague,
It's
you're
about what I expected from you.
Yeah.
you're sort of hiding or whatever, but like half of you is still out.
Out.
They can't see out because all of
I
it is
can't
so
see
fascinating.
So all of this happens. The two giants, they're actually looking in this box that now contains a Yule cat, and the mother is saying, "Oh, what a precious little thing! Then there yet now how? Oh, so cute,
So cute.
And you hear the Yule cat go, "No, I'm not." And then there's a mug that shatters on the floor. And
No, this got it really loudly.
He's just laying across the edge, reaching for it.
and those giants just rolled a natural 20 for perception, so they know it was you.
Got her.
And then they start coming for you.
It's okay, he'll fall asleep and he'll wake up somewhere else.
Okay. Are we forgetting about him?
And
Yeah, he'll be fine.
And Seamus actually lunges for you and tries to grab you. Make a dexterity save.
Okay, I'm hiding. I'm still on the table because I'm waiting for
Okay.
them to go down.
They don't see you at all. They saw that mess.
Just in case I'm getting out of the way. I rolled a 21.
To stealth?
To stealth.
To just hide? No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay.
No problem. They don't see you at all.
Zupa.
You can do whatever you
I
want.
rolled a 5.
Oh.
Seamus just snatches you up and goes, "What are you doing here, little tiny man?"
Drinking your ale.
Bridge.
At least he's honest.
Toys don't drink ale.
I'm not a toy. And start throwing my axe at his
Ah.
face.
Oh my god, Gunnar. You only have one weapon.
I'm not a toy.
He's very drunk.
Please roll an
an
attack to
action
see if
figure.
your axe hits.
It would be a ranged attack, so you'd have to use dex.
22. No, it's a strength weapon. It uses strength.
No,
But you're
you're
throwing
throwing
it.
it.
throwing
It
it.
still uses strength. I know this because that's why I picked it.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
So what was it? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Oh, probably.
22?
Yeah, 22.
Okay. Yes, your axe, you throw that axe right at that giant's face because he's just peering down at you, and it sticks and embeds right in his cheek. He's like, "Ah, you are the sharp, stabby one."
Start gnawing at his fingers.
He starts squeezing you. Can you make a strength save?
All that
Now our
beer's gonna come out of
constitution
him.
save to make sure he doesn't puke.
17.
17?
Yes.
He just made of muscle, so.
Gunnar, he gets 100% muscle. And
That-
some bone.
does not break his grip. And yes, make a constitution save. To see if you throw up.
20.
20, you don't puke. Good. But
Yay.
he's still squeezing you.
You hold your liquor.
Gonna rage.
Oh my god!
Because of rage.
Alright.
That beer.
Alright.
There was already a party bottle. It hit the ground already.
Exactly.
Oh, I meant this reindeer ink him. Oh, okay. Not gonna let that go without.
Nope.
You also take 13 points of damage, Gunnar.
Well, he's a rage, so it takes half.
Okay.
So,
Well, him squeezing you in the first place, he did that before you were raging, so...
What are you at?
37.
Oh dear.
Okay. I just rolled an 18, 19, 20, 23, 24,
Hi.
25 to run up and stab the giant that's squeezing him in the toe.
Toothpick to toe.
Yeah, alright.
Like right under his toenail.
Oh! Yeah, alright. Alright, why don't you do that?
Okay.
Let's
So
just
that's
stab
what
the
I
giant
did.
in the toenail.
I wanted to drop Gunner.
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah, I rolled a 25 to...
Oh, okay, that hits.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So you jab that lance right under his toenail. Why don't you find out what damage you do?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to drop the barbarian. 6. I only get hit once, so it's 10.
10. Okay, and with that, the giant like lifts up his foot. He's like, ah! Can you I want to see if that lance stays embedded or if you get to hold on to it.
Oh, so I can hold string check to see how
Yeah,
tight I
yeah.
can hold on? Okay, let's try that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Yeah, no, I think
I
that's
lost
gonna wrench that right out of your hand.
Well, it's still in his toe, so I guess that's something.
He's like, Lance, no.
Oh, no.
My namesake.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. So he squeezed you, you threw an axe at him. You ran up and jabbed him in the toe. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's his turn now. And he basically kind of squeezes you more. So let's see. I'm gonna do.
Surprises when you drop Gunner. Go. Oh,
He rolled a 20. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's gonna do.
Sorry, I need to stand.
You're fine. It's gonna do 12 points of damage to you. Nope. That now
So
6 is
6.
half. Yep. And then because that's as he's moving, he's also going to bend down and pluck that lance out of his chest.
Plucking a splinter out.
Ow! And he like throws it across the room.
What is your, now that's happening, what is your name?
My identity!
I am merely Bob. Now my business cards mean nothing.
Let's see. So, he has done that. And now his mother comes up and says, Seamus? Sorry, wrong voice. Oh, Seamus now, what's wrong? What's wrong, my dear boy? He's like, these toys, they just keep fighting back. Oi, not like my toy does. My toy is the best toy. You need to train your toys better, son.
Have those two made it down the rope yet?
By now, yes. They have.
Okay, I've started down the rope now too.
Oh, you have? Okay,
Yes.
so...
Yes, as
Okay.
soon as Dill hit the bottom, I'm going to.
So, alright, after all of that, Gunnar, what would you like to do?
Just try to squeeze out his grip and like run out his arm and start chopping at his face.
Your axe is still like embedded in his face.
Oh, I have hand axes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got plenty of weapons.
That's true.
Alright, so I'm going to let you have advantage on this because he's distracted. So, do...
20, natural 20.
Oh, well...
Nice.
Okay, so
Oh,
while
yeah,
he's...
maybe you'll get a 21.
At 21.
Nope, okay.
So you want to attack him, right?
Yeah, just running at and like chopping at his temple.
How many attacks do you want? Because you have a rage. 2 attacks? You get advantage on those because you're raging, right?
Advanced strength tips and saves.
Oh, okay. I guess at that point, yeah, okay, so, well, you got a natural 20 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so, yeah, you break out of his grip, and you want to go attack him, so why don't you roll 2 to hits?
17.
17 does hit?
19.
17, 19, yeah, okay.
And
15 damage total? Okay.
no, that's for the second attack roll. Or you just want me to count 20 as the first
Oh, the 20 was to break his grip.
Yep.
Okay, so you're out. I wanted you to attack him twice.
Okay, so
Yeah. So that was a 17 and a...
16. No, 15.
15? Okay, so they both hit.
Yep.
Okay, so now calculate damage for me.
Well, that didn't do great. 8.
Now is the we don't have iced tea.
8 total?
days.
No, that's just the first one.
Okay.
You don't have sweet tea?
Yeah.
17.
17.
8 and 17.
8 and 17.
Yes.
Oh, the first one you rolled a 1.
Yes.
And then the second one you rolled a 10.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay, so Gunnar, enraged, he cannot stand being a doll, breaks out of this giant's grip, starts running up his forearm, takes a leap off of his bicep, and with 2 hand axes cleaves into the giant's face as if he's going to try to walk up him like a wall.
Did I hear wall?
And Krampus was there.
Just like his head just kind of peeks out. Did I hear a wall? Yeah, so excellent job getting rid of that.
Anyone like some gingerbread?
Now the giant is going to be like, ah! And let's see if he catches you. He rolled a natural 1. He does not catch you. Yeah, so instead he
There's parachutes in this.
falls backwards. He just falls backwards and lands on his back. It's just too much. So
Okay, I'm
Which
gonna
direction
start
did he fall?
running in that direction. Like, kind of, I'm under the table.
yeah.
I'm kind of like weaving through like chair legs, going as fast as I can. I'm waddling through everything. I'm gonna do it. I'm on my way there.
Okay.
Help.
Okay. Fantastic. Can you make a strength check with advantage to see if you hold on to your axes?
23 and 22.
Awesome. You are not going anywhere. You're gonna mess up this guy's face. And Shane
I'm
is.
not a tour the whole time.
Lance, what would you like to do?
You are
Well,
close,
I'm
right here.
running for my lance.
All right. So Seamus actually chucked it towards the door.
Okay.
So you're running towards the door. Okay. Now, those guys are in the middle of stuff. Jane is running towards Seamus, who has now just fallen onto the ground.
Yes.
Very Gulliver's Travels at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the rest of you guys doing?
Well, he recently hit the ground.
Yes. And you're about halfway down the road.
I'm about halfway down, which means he's at the bottom now.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just hitting the
With
bottom.
Rudy.
Yep, making
So
sure
I'm
Rudy
still
doesn't
on
climb
the
back
rope.
up. There.
Your stairs at home, Rudy.
What about you, Spider Climb?
Chris will
Am
be
I
there.
off the table?
You can be.
Okay.
You can climb wherever you want.
yourself.
Okay, so-
I can climb anywhere I want.
Hair.
Are they-
There is no Chris, only Pear.
Are they just raging and killing this thing?
Christopher will get your.
Wow. Christopher Kringle?
Yep, Christopher Kringle.
It seems like Gunnar is raging and trying to kill this thing.
You're gonna kill this thing, right? Can we just let you do your thing?
I think we should.
He'll at least be able to keep him distracted while we run toward the door.
The sacrifice.
Wow, you North
Go
Polians.
save yourselves.
I've noticed that so far the only people who've been like helping to try and take down these monsters are the people you summoned.
That's what you're here for. People from the North Pole are kind of assholes.
Hair.
I hear what you said. I really agree.
I agree. We're gonna build a wall around the North Pole.
Keep them out.
Cool.
we get Chris Kringle back, we'll build our own wall and keep y'all.
A little bit of that under my cheeks.
Yeah, so I guess everybody who is not currently trying to engage the giant, you're all on the floor, you're running. What are you guys doing? In Rudy, of course.
I'm only thinking about hair.
Okay.
It's like licking it off your finger.
I mean, I guess we should leave. I mean, otherwise, unless we really want to kill this giant, but I mean, we could probably leave at this point. Like, you can come too, right? Or is that not even a choice?
He's raging at the moment.
He's kind of raging.
It could be like, somebody maybe put the rope around you and start holding it, you know. All this
Lasso.
You can certainly try, but he did just break out of a giant's grasp. I'm just saying,
I
like,
think the mom giant might come back for Chris, so we have to teach her a lesson, maybe?
Well, I don't know, it was Sakam that stole Chris.
For her.
Well, yeah, but where is Chris anyway? Is he like
He left.
gone?
He left you.
He's gone? Okay.
Yeah, you sent him away.
Okay, good, I just wanted to make sure he got
Bad
out.
leader.
as far as you
Can't
know, you
trust
don't
him.
see him.
Yeah.
You guys gave him items to help him do that. So,
Mhm.
you
Okay, cool.
He gone.
He's gone. That's what I wanted. That is all I wanted in life, except for my brother to be safe.
And you're wearing your holiday socks.
I am wearing my holiday socks and nothing else. Well, I mean, nothing else on my feet.
Nothing to be naked.
Or is it the perfect time to be naked?
Krampus allows it.
So let me ask. I'm gonna just
Yes.
break this down.
Yeah.
Are you leaving, or are you going to go fight a giant?
I do not want to fight a giant.
I don't want to fight a giant.
But I also don't want to leave Gunner behind.
Because that's the way this is looking.
Because he did kind of, I don't know.
I don't want to fight
Can
a
I?
giant.
Can I
He's a member of our
conjure
party, but he
Rudy.
did that to
a
himself.
minor illusion? A floating mug of ale. Suddenly whisper around his head.
That would all
That's what you can do.
What if all three of us do
A
that?
line of mugs of ale.
Yes.
Yeah, like dancing mugs.
All the mugs.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Every time he drinks one, there's a
Wait,
dollar.
you suggest this,
Yes.
Yes.
and we look
Good.
at each other.
Yes.
And they do so.
Ugh.
So as we're like running toward the door,
Do
we've
you
got these
leave
ale
your
mugs
hand axes
following
and just
behind
like
us.
go follow the mugs?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
He catches
All
me
right.
on the way
I'm
there,
gonna
and I
keep
cling
holding
onto
Rudy
his
then.
arms, and I'm
And
like,
just run.
okay, I'm gonna heal you. Let me lay my hands, carry me.
Do you pick her up and carry her?
Just by carrying her, you're getting healed.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just emanates.
It's a touch attack, or a touch spell.
Strength check, advantage. You're still raging.
17 and...
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's enough to pick her up.
Alright.
What's your max weight you can carry?
Like several thousand since I'm
Oh.
raging.
Fantastic. I
Yeah,
have
but
like
he's
300
he's
pounds.
lost a great axe somewhere around here. So
Okay, Lance, are you coming?
Well, I'm getting
Oh yeah, it's
my
toward
lance.
the door,
Towards
so we're
the-
gonna catch you on the way
This
there.
is
Yeah.
non-negotiable.
I mean, my plan is to get my lance and
So-
then go back and help Gunner.
Gunner's
There's-
coming, so we're all
Gunner's like running out,
I'm gonna get my lance.
chasing the alcohol, carrying
Oh.
Jay like over his shoulder. She's like healing him.
Yeah.
He's just chasing
Well-
ale.
While on the other hand, Rock
How
was
much does he
holding Rudy,
heal?
who's just like, I'm running as fast as possible.
It's the weirdest.
So,
I'm still slinking.
Weird.
I love it.
Are you like slithering along?
As spiders do.
Yes.
Spider
Yes.
climb.
okay,
I
so you guys are all running.
can't turn it off.
Seamus slowly gets to his feet. His mother is trying to help him. Just, oh, now what happened to your face there then yet? And he's like, oh no, Mama.
Poor baby.
You take 8 points of
We're all horrible people.
9
we
points of
really are.
health back.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh wait, hold on.
Chris. So, okay, that's for himself. Yeah.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem that the mother giant has recognized that Chris is not in his cage anymore. You guys have created enough chaos to buy him some different time. She has a cat now. I don't know. We'll see.
The cat's for Cletus.
We'll see.
Yeah, see if that cat stays for.
Well, that cat is sensing some.
Okay, so you gave Gunnar his.
Oh, whatever, Mr. Pear. I am working my ass off.
You're doing great.
So you've given Gunnar how much he cures, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good. Yeah. In order to leave this whole place, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Or check.
Check.
Okay, so you still really want that pair, and you are fighting against anybody who is trying to take you away.
Yeah.
So turns into
rock 'em.
a reindeer. Yeah, it becomes like 4 times bigger. More
Some
than that.
damage, some dual damage, some dual damage, some dual damage.
Are you trying to knock her out? No.
I'm just running.
You're just running.
I'm
okay.
holding her.
Then I would like you to make a strength check to see if you can
Carry your
hold on to
reindeer.
this. And I would
Oh,
like
you're turning into a reindeer? Well, this is gonna be fun.
against your strength check to
okay.
see if you break free or not.
Oh, well, that's
Any,
not
like,
gonna be hard.
nullify magic spells?
I have a counter spell.
But that only counterspells when somebody casts it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nullify magic. Oh, no, he got away.
Oh.
I rolled a 16.
12.
Ah!
So in a fury of reindeer calls, Rudy the halfling turns into a full-blown reindeer and starts pawing at you. You are not able to handle this mess.
Gunnar, you're still raging.
And
Can I hold
as
person?
as
Just
soon as
tackle that reindeer.
he gets to his feet, he starts dashing back to the table to try to get that pair.
Okay.
Would you
so
like to cast hold person?
I hear the. Make sure I can still cast hold person.
Honestly, your reindeer noise is way
I
better
can
than
still
mine.
cast hold person. I would like to cast hold person.
Please do.
Peter.
Quadruple.
Meanwhile, she is doing.
You have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
As a reindeer.
as a reindeer.
Well, I have the same stats.
Oh.
The only thing that changes is my hit points.
Your wisdom is very high.
By the way,
Yes.
Lance, good job on your
I had
splinter.
24.
Nope.
Yeah.
I tried.
Nothing
There's that
stopping.
magic
No?
right off.
All right, so that reindeer is off.
It's a skull.
That reindeer is
Gunnar,
off.
quick, stop the reindeer!
But, clothesline.
The ale goes in front of the reindeer.
Yep. So Rudy runs past. Well, she was behind, or he was behind you guys, behind the moon elves, because you were running behind
I probably would
Dill.
have bypassed them because my speed's faster.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
as
a-
Rudy runs past Dell and Dill, Dill tries to hold person. Doesn't work.
Doesn't.
Rudy is now running past Lance, who now has his lance.
Trip.
Gonna try to trip him. All right, make a dex save. Yeah. You just stick your lance out, try to trip him.
Dang it.
21.
21. Leaps over that tripping hazard like a freaking deer. Okay, so Rudy's still up, and now he is running past last line of defense Gunnar, who is holding on to
Rein this
Jane.
deer in.
and if I'm not mistaken, actually, Krampus, at what point were you in this line?
He's
running?
slinking, so he's still.
I'm slinking.
He's waved.
Oh, I think Gunnar probably passed you
Yeah.
then.
Oh, really? And my speed's like 40 anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I can
So,
fly
all right.
So
So,
second to last line said. But would Krampus do anything? They just go,
but
whoa.
there's a whole bunch of ale trying to direct you towards this reindeer. So, what are you trying to do to stop Rudy?
I'm reaching for it.
Okay.
Ew. I guess I want to grab it with my fist horns.
Okay.
Oh, you want to try to
grab the horn?
Dex for that.
With minor illusion.
Actually, I was
Oh,
thinking
jeez.
similar.
I'm gonna
9
try
total.
rolling too.
You try to grab that horn, and he just ducks right past you. So nimble, these reindeer. Just dang. All right, so Rudy is now. Whoa! Hi.
Twins together.
Twins would like to do a combined minor illusion.
Yes.
And I'll add some spice to
No.
it as well.
One of us is
Let's
going
do
to
20.
sure. One of us is going to conjure the object of a pear, and the other is going to
Image of
conjure
a
the
pear.
scent.
I'm going to
Oh.
try to recreate this pair
Okay.
and lead Rudy toward the exit.
Okay.
Wait, that means our mugs are going to drop.
They are.
Okay, our mugs are dropped.
Oh no,
Dezi,
Gunner's like.
you need to pull out the mug.
Please stop squirting.
I'm just standing there confusion.
You can't stop. You can't
Krampus,
stop.
you need to keep the mugs going.
You need to keep the mug
Oh,
illusion
really?
going, because
Okay.
once we conjure this, our mugs disappear.
Yeah, because Gunner still needs to run.
Focusing, there's
Yeah.
like mugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
my buddy.
All right,
Sorry, I
so
missed him.
I would like you
Were you holding
both
this whole
Yes.
time?
to roll a deception check
Okay.
to see if this is believable enough. And I want you both to roll it. We're going to add your totals together.
All right. 17
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
But,
plus.
plus, it should be plus a 1.
You've been duped.
Yeah, so 21.
Okay. So,
It's
Rudy,
real good, though.
as you're running towards this pair, it suddenly appears before you much, much closer than you thought it was. In fact, it's literally 5 feet in front of you. It is the best pair.
I just want you to like put your face.
That's what I do.
And as soon as you try to do that, it moves.
Oh.
And as soon as you try to do that, it moves again. And again, and again. And you guys are leading it back
Yeah.
out of the whole thing. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just picturing hooves like.
Reindeer noise is my favorite thing.
Just the whole room going,
It started turning into trinket.
sad bear noises. Okay, and after all of this whole mess, Krampus, what are you doing?
Well, I thought I'm conjuring beer.
Yep,
Yes.
and you're running after everybody.
It's the hand motion.
Is that the whole thing? Okay, so I want you to make a perception check for all of this. Well, it didn't land on the table, but it landed pretty
I don't
up.
know.
That was a 1.
You think that's a
I
one?
think that was a 1.
Oh, Krampus!
No, that doesn't. That's your
No, it's
concentration.
Yeah.
Your,
How's your
your
perception?
perception completely misses that the frost giant mother has taken the giant rock turkey off the table and is rolling it like a bowling ball down the hallway to try to get all of you guys. Can you all make a dex save?
This one can't.
Amazing.
I'm still focused on hair. Can I make it?
I cursed myself.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a
if we
save.
move the pair's going to disappear because that's going to break our concentration.
I mean, you guys would still, you can make concentration checks.
Can we?
Yeah, you can still make a concentration check.
Okay.
18? Okay, so
I'm still in
Krampus,
spider mode.
spider mode, dodges out of the way of this like rolling rock.
17.
17 dodges.
John, did you
6.
make a
I need
dex
you to
throw or a
concentration
dex save?
Yeah,
15.
please do.
15. Okay, you dodge out of the way.
Well, I rolled a 15, but I'm still being held by Gunner.
Right. So it's gonna be mostly
So
Gunner.
yeah, but I can see it coming and warn him.
Yes. So
Maybe give him advantage.
I'll give him advantage. What'd you get?
I rolled a 22, but would I even care?
I moved the pair. I
Moved
guess.
the pair?
The pair probably moves with us.
Okay.
Because you
okay.
rolled so high, I would absolutely explain it that way.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 to my concentration check.
You get hit at a turkey,
But I'm focused.
but you're focused.
19.
19. You do actually dodge out of the way of this rock. Now, could you make a dex save?
I made 7 for my first roll. I heard something about
You have advantage.
You have
It's
advantage.
an actual rock.
Bliss.
It's a rock.
Oh.
I don't see.
What?
I rolled
Rock
a
and
natural
barrel.
one.
Natural 1.
Rock.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
Is like, you know, a Christmas turkey
Put me
on
down.
lips, but it's larger, like the size of a rock.
Like a
a
giant boulder.
rock is actually a giant bird.
Yeah.
An ROC.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ROC.
ROC is a giant bird.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking, like,
So they
it's a rock.
I was
A
thinking
boulder.
like the boulder.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
okay.
The boulder is. Boulder.
My God, I'm so sorry for being confusing.
The boulder is over its confliction.
Okay, so let's see. Sorry, damage needs to be taken.
Yeah.
Is it Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Oh,
Yeah.
why would that come up? I want to invite him to
You
this
two
game.
take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Did you still have your hand axes with you?
I guess I left them in his space.
Okay.
That's okay. I still have my big battle axe.
I don't think so,
No,
because you left that in his
threw
space
That's
too.
also in his face.
Well, I have to
You don't
take
need any
this.
weapons.
Okay. Okay.
No, I got that.
He still has a Jane.
Even though the turkey hit you, you managed to throw Jane out of the way, so she's not hit.
Yay!
Yeah, so, and then, like I said, you take 8 points of damage from being hit
I
by
just
that
healed you.
turkey.
You healed 9. You healed 9.
Alright, well, I healed more than that, but yeah. I think it was 11.
And now you all can hear the footsteps of these giants trying to run after you.
Running.
So, what? Running. they're all trying to catch you. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
So, as you guys run down this
No,
hallway,
face back home.
Um,
Face back home. What?
as you guys running down this hallway, you're about halfway there.
Whoa,
What?
you're living on a prayer?
Yep.
My hand. We'll make it, I swear.
We're halfway there.
It's like,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Rockman, I don't think you can promise that.
It's true.
It is very true.
You, I would like you to make a perception check. I would like to see who sees this.
Okay.
All of you.
Did you roll 20?
I did. 20.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just
25.
I'm just gonna
24.
negate the rest of all of this. 'Cause, geez.
The twins are on it.
I mean,
Yes.
both twins rolled natural 20s, so
Yes.
I can't fight that. Anyway, you guys actually see along the edge of one of the walls a coin that is really large and kind of bowled upward like this. And you're kind of thinking, maybe, like, everything's made out of ice. We could probably all fit into this. And I think the whole hallway is actually sloping downward a little bit.
Oh my god, a huge sled.
Get in!
It's really more like a saucer.
No time for semantics!
I'm like in, but my legs are like up and
Get it.
So do you
Your
all,
knickers
like,
are showing.
Yep.
You guys all run out and start pushing it.
Yeah, like a little
really?
toboggan.
So everybody's gonna get into the toboggan?
Yes.
Yes.
If the pair is going,
The pear is in the toboggan.
then a reindeer jumps in.
Oh my god.
Like magic sweat
What
throws.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We should have.
Alright, Gunnar, I would like you to make a strength check. Let's see how fast you guys go.
24.
Gonna freaking haul ass. Alright, so everybody kind of clambers in real quick. You got like hooves sticking up in the air and
Just
Marshmallow legs.
marshmallow legs just kind of up in the air. And
My bloomers are showing.
It's okay.
there's a deer that's like half out, you know, and Gunnar just grabs this and just starts hauling ass, pushing you guys down, and then can you make a dex check to see if you make it inside?
Oh, Gunnar.
Come on, Gunnar.
Can I have like a handout and just be like,
Yeah.
I'm still
Time
conjuring
slows.
a mug of beer in front of me. Can I use that as like an inspiration?
Yeah, actually yes, and add like a d6 to it.
D6.
Oh.
Awesome.
teamwork. That's real
You
teamwork.
got this.
14 total.
Oh my god.
You make it in. The toes of your boots scrape along the ice as your friends pull you into this toboggan as you guys go screaming down this giant hallway. Just, I would like everybody to make a dex save. We're gonna add up all of your totals as the two giants running behind you start throwing food at you.
Do we have to like turn?
Yes. I want to see if you've got teamwork here. I need a dex save from everybody. 13 plus.
26.
Wow.
You made up for me.
Oh, I'm really good.
19.
19.
14.
14. 7.
Gunnar!
Sorry.
5.
Oh.
Yes.
Pear. I am a giant
9.
reindeer.
9.
Trying to
Okay.
get a pear. A giant reindeer trying to eat a pear.
Carrying all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, just after I got Gunner up, I'm just like taking the reins.
Yes.
Everyone to the left.
We're giving
please.
directions.
Yeah. Would everyone please move to the left side of the bowl?
We're gonna have to speak faster.
So, Del shouts, left! And everybody leans to the left, just as, like, a giant orange, like, splatters against the wall next to you. There's chunks of orange juice that flies across your face. Everybody make another dex save.
I'm facing backwards, and you're facing forwards and, like, guiding and turning. I'm facing backwards to call.
I rolled the same damn thing.
It's okay, I rolled pretty good.
Krampus?
That's a 2.
Oh my god.
19.
Another 6.
22.
Yeah.
10.
Wait, 3.
Yay!
19. Nice. 8.
Full-blown panic attack, like hyperventilating, clinging to anything you can grab onto. Dill's panicking.
I would like Jane to make a Constitution check. Save. Do a save. But yeah, basically at this point, Del is all like, right! And everybody leans to the right while like a giant ham just explodes against the wall next to you guys. And it starts skittering after you.
Oh shoot.
And then what
A ham.
a giant ham.
A ham
You've got enough
Pieces of
crab
ham.
and steaks for
gross.
everyone.
Like,
I actually rolled
I'm just
19.
envisioning
You
a
did.
bowl of Rudy
Great.
made out of ham.
Okay. Do another one.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Please roll something other than a 3.
Oh no.
Thank you.
I rolled a 3.
I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone.
8! The lowest I can get.
14.
Plus 3.
6. No, plus 6.
Plus 6. Okay.
19.
18. Was that your con or that was
That's
your
my
dex save?
My con was 19 also.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 17 and now I just rolled a 19.
Okay, I was confused. Sorry, Gunnar, go for it.
13.
13?
8. 15.
Hey, way to go, Lance. Pat yourself on the back.
It's sort of hard. The shoulders are.
I know. Clang.
So, with a whistling sound, a giant raw egg crashes down next to you, and all of the yolk and everything inside comes flooding out over you.
Oh, no.
The force of this flips your entire toboggan, spilling the
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
whole mess of you guys out onto the balcony.
We're on the balcony.
Yeah, you're all on the balcony,
Which is like
and
150
you're
feet
just
in the air.
you're
Our
just
sleigh flies.
dripping in yolk.
Do I have egg on my face?
You do.
I don't know. Did Chris take the sleigh?
Egg in my
Chris
face.
takes
What
sleigh.
in alignment?
Make a perception check, see if you can find the
Yes,
sleigh.
sleigh.
Also, I would like to point out that Jane, my dear, you ate some cookies earlier, and now that the moon,
No, I didn't.
you didn't. I thought you did.
I gave the one to Gunner.
I thought you ate them. I thought you ate Gunners.
No, I gave it to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. The red hot. You gave him the red
Yeah,
hot.
I gave him the red hot one to give his.
Oh no! Cookies that Krampus offered you.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you totally ate those. Yeah.
I did
So
eat those.
now that you're outside, the moon is kind of gleaming in the night sky, and you look up and you feel sort of strange. You feel sort of vanilla-y
Vanilla-y.
and a little crunchy,
Uh-oh.
and you're not gingerbread man.
Like a human-sized gingerbread man?
Yes.
I think it's
Oh my gosh.
Is she like round? Still?
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, she's
She's Jane shaped.
yes.
But she's the cookie.
She's a
Are
cookie.
you aware, cookie?
I'm a weird cookie. Oh god, can I communicate or am I like stuck in cookie form?
You can move. You can talk.
You're just like the
You're
gingerbread man.
you're
Yeah,
a
like
sentient
Shrek.
gingerbread man
I
cookie.
really don't know how to feel about this.
You're probably delicious.
You're as sweet on the
20 to
outside as you are on
perception,
the
see if the sleigh is
inside.
still around.
Really sweet of you to
That
say.
The sleigh is
What?
there.
The sleigh is there.
Oh, the sleigh
Alright,
is there.
everybody get in the sleigh.
The sleigh is there, and you can actually look out over the balcony, and you see little sparkly lights from Chris Kringle's ice skates, and a small hum of. And he's
He's on verse like 42.
he's trucking towards Kringleville.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Follow that man.
Alright, what?
Follow that man.
Do it.
I gotta say, I'm not about this life. I like eating cookies, not being
Maybe
cookies.
Chris knows how to undo
Pulling
it.
the sleigh or whatever.
With our reindeer.
There's 8 reindeer
Oh, okay.
attached to it.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
You know
Let's
that.
say Comet and Cupid and Donner and Listen.
Listen.
But do you
I
Most
do.
famous reindeer of all.
He's currently obsessed with parrots,
Rudy
and it's
the
really
Rudolph
obnoxious.
halfling reindeer?
What noise a gingerbread man make in the night sky?
What sort of noise? How does a gingerbread man howl at the moon?
First of all, I'm a gingerbread woman. And it's more like,
Politically correct.
And on cold,
The tears are gumdrops.
Oh, that's adorable.
and on cold winter's night, when the moon rises full in the evening, you can hear a
Oh. The where gingerbread woman hiding in the woods.
Okay, so you guys are all covered in yolk. You're out on this giant balcony, and you hear the footfalls of the 2 giants behind you. Seamus, is like, come on, Mom, we gotta go get them. I can't just let them be. And the mother's like, damn it, Seamus. Don't you have a cat? Isn't that good enough for you? Ma, that cat's for Cletus.
I ain't gonna share a cat.
the Frost Giants started out being like Scandinavian.
I know, I'm
Now
sorry.
he's from like Alabama. And
I
his
know.
mom's from like Canada.
I love that
Wonderful.
family structure that you built.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I like it.
And you also hear coming up from the pathway that you guys came up to the balcony, more footfalls of like another
We
giant.
need to go.
Everybody get in the
Yes,
sleigh.
gingerbread woman.
Yes,
we
we
do
do.
need to go.
Yes, make her cry. Oh no.
Delicious tears.
And she's kind of getting soggy because of the egg, you know.
Oh, that's so
Stop
good.
it, you guys.
Quickly into the sleigh, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's help our gingerbread friend.
Yes.
Or you shouldn't be eating those cookies.
I've never met a cookie I didn't like.
Aww, they were from Krampus.
Well, that was before I knew he was an asshole.
A puckered asshole.
What are we talking about?
You're a horrible person. I thought you were a nice person. I want to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Well, you're an asshole.
I am a nice person.
The gumdrops have turned into red hots because you're so upset.
I am. It's angry crying now. Like,
There's a line. And there's
This is what people
Alright.
from my dimension look like.
bullshit, Krampus.
only because they've eaten your cookies.
Then why don't you look like that if you're from that dimension?
Because I gave them cookies.
I just keep going towards this like no one thought a robot could sigh, but a robot sighed.
He's gluten sensitive. He can't eat the cookies.
So everyone piles into the sleigh, including our reindeer and the gingerbread
I don't
woman.
trust
Here
the
we
gumdrops.
The other reindeer are very confused at that Rudolph is now in
Yeah, they're like,
the
what the fuck
This
is
is
How are we
giant
supposed to
food
get around?
disaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't see anything.
The moon is very bright. We're fine.
Yeah.
So
They need their leader. They're like
no, they're fine.
You are too
Yeah.
drunk.
Actually,
Your parrot.
without Rudy at the head, who drives?
We're just going down, right?
Gunner hops in.
Whoa. We need a
DUI.
DUI.
Gunner, go home. You're drunk.
I would like you to
I'm
make.
trying. I've been trying this whole time.
You guys kidnapped me.
So, Gunner, you hop into the driver's seat. You grab the reins. I would like you to make an animal handling check with disadvantage because you're fucking drunk.
19.
Oh.
Let's do it again.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
18.
Hey!
You're not like,
I'm not trained.
watch out, I've got this.
I got this, guys. It's okay. It's cool.
He's like, he knows the alphabet backwards, too.
He's got it memorized.
He raises the reins, and with a giant
Yo!
snaps the reins down, and the reindeer are off, flying down the pathway. Behind you, Del, because you're usually looking past, right? Like behind you guys. You see the two giants skid to a stop and like try to find you because you're so freaking tiny to them, right? And you know, Seamus does see you. He sees you, but he just kind of. Now they've got a whole mess to go clean up in the hallway, and it's just Christmas is ruined.
Broken
Christmas
beer
is
mug.
We ruined Christmas.
Just scrape off some of that egg,
another
throw it
year.
back at them, and
Yep,
now the
that's,
egg's in your face.
Can you make an intelligence check for me? I would also like Gunnar to make a perception check.
That's my job.
What was that?
He said, "Dur." No, like, that's my job. Error.
Error.
And yet, for all my intelligence checks, I've been rolling. 13.
What number to use?
9.
Oh yeah, you don't have a modifier.
Perfect.
Just straight, just 6. All right. And so as you're going down, you do see a third giant, and you hear Seamus call behind you. This is, "Hey, Cletus, stop them!" And the giant kind of like looks around, and he's like trying to step on you. You see this coming. What do you do?
Yo! This is definitely can go faster.
Go faster. Okay. All right.
So we like a foot like slowly come down. We're like, whoa.
Are we not Power Rudolph?
Rudolph is air dry.
Yeah.
But I almost wonder, like, you know, are you like sort of like an idiot savant, where like if you're drunk, you're like, whoa, this is my calling.
This
Can
is
we
what I was meant to
test
do.
Rudolph's secret latent abilities?
Yes.
What's your
Now
secret
I can
latent
fly.
ability?
Now I can fly. All of a sudden, the magic, Christmas magic kicks in.
And we gotta
The
believe.
sleigh goes airborne. Yes. I don't.
Is this all still just like a sham?
It's a dream.
Yeah.
You're actually
fever dream.
dreaming.
Yeah, or something. I mean,
Like,
clearly.
in my wildest dreams, I don't believe in magic.
So
Everything's smoke and mirrors.
So Gunnar decides to try to get those reindeer to go faster. They cannot go faster. They cannot. You guys might need some Christmas magic.
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Rudolph. With your nose so bright. Can you just get out there and help?
With a negative D6
Actually,
inspiration.
I'm also going to conjure a pear.
Ooh.
And we're going to dangle that like a carrot. So.
Just right out in the front.
Right on the front. Okay.
And then I'm gonna ready an action. With the foot coming down, if I think we're not gonna make it, I'm gonna jump up and punch it.
That's a rocket punch.
Yeah.
Like Iron Giant when he goes up and punches
Yeah.
from the air. Yeah.
Quarter circle back. With a punch.
You guys know Pacific Rim, right?
Yeah.
The Russian robot? That's what I imagine he looks like.
It was
This
like
power
rocket.
guy with the little arm that like extended out.
Yes.
I like it circles around.
That's all I've seen this whole time.
Okay.
It's a very different game of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's the best game.
Let me go around the whole table here.
Okay.
Krampus, do you believe in a Christmas miracle?
I am a Christmas miracle.
I knew you were going to say it. And let me tell you why.
I was programmed to believe in Christmas miracles.
Dylan Dell, do you believe in a Christmas miracle?
Yes.
Jane, after all you've been through tonight, do you believe in a Christmas miracle?
I'll always believe in miracles, Christmas or otherwise.
Gunnar,
He's just laughing the whole way.
You can believe in anything right now.
Rudy,
What?
do you believe in a Christmas miracle?
Well, I'm a Christmas miracle too.
I like the way
Lance?
you think.
after everything you've seen tonight, after everything that you've done, after all the really amazing people you've met today.
And
Yes.
that's
Gingerbread
what's happening over here. In fact, if you would like to if you take a bite of her.
Please don't.
That there is literally a gingerbread person like sitting right next to you. Do you believe in a Christmas miracle?
The foot's coming down.
Should you have a roll for this?
No.
Do I believe?
No, this is a character development thing.
Whoa.
I do believe that.
Good enough.
And as soon as you say the words, I do believe, magic sparkles sweep in like a northern wind and push the sleigh even faster. It sweeps underneath the sleigh, underneath the reindeer, underneath Rudolph sitting at the front trying to eat that pear.
Rudolph isn't actually doing anything.
Pushes you all and the sleigh and the 8 reindeer and Rudolph sitting in the front past the foot. Cletus slams down into the ice. It cracks. You guys would have been dead. And instead, you fly up into the night, and you circle around the top of the glacier, and then you swoop down, and you see Chris Kringle still skating down there.
Oh my god.
And Chris looks up at you and goes, "It's a Christmas miracle," and he waves up at you. Hi! You guys swoop even lower. You guys swoop even lower next to him. Do you try to like pull him into the?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so Rockham like takes his arm and kind of grabs Chris Kringle's hand and flips him into the sleigh, and you all safely and soundly slide into the courtyard of Kringleville, just as the sun starts to reach the horizon, and dawn starts to appear. And Chris like, "I'm so glad that you guys got me. We have to give Maeve her present." And he runs off to his workshop.
He's so mad at us.
But for the greater good.
Yeah, it was.
And
It was for the greater good.
Yeah, it was.
And he
I
comes
know.
back, and he's like, looks at each and every one of you.
I do this.
He's like,
Wrong.
he looks at you, he's like, okay. Like, yeah, it was probably him.
I do love that Kenny G is playing.
I know.
It's a miracle.
That's my Christmas miracle is Kenny G.
Okay, did you?
And as dawn has arrived, the North Pole shines and shimmers and sparks to life with blue, icy energy. And before you all, Maeve appears. And she looks over the whole cast of you.
Oh no.
Krampus.
Sidestep.
I don't know what you think you were doing here, but it
The
apparently...
restraining order says you can't be.
I have no idea what I'm doing here either. No idea what I'm dropping here.
How's our son Krampus Jr.?
I have a son.
And scene.
Apparently 2 of them, and a daughter.
Yes.
Oopsie daisy.
And she looks over all of you with like a little bit of disgust and a little bit of disappointment.
Feelings mutual.
You're only
I'm
4.
gonna divorce you again. Okay. and she looks at Chris Kringle and she's like, "Oh, I see that you are here. Do you have my gift for me?" And he says, "Of course I do. Of course I would." And he presents it to her, and she spins the top.
Oh, whoops.
And with the as icy and as cold as she is, you do see a little bit of a smile.
Aww.
And she closes it back up as a ball and says, "Till next year." And she disappears.
Typical.
The end.
Wait, that can't be the end.
She's still a
I'm
gingerbread.
dying for your closing
You
credits.
just said like the sun came up. That's the end of the.
So I suppose
stop.
I would change it.
Every full moon though.
You are a better gingerbread woman.
It seems sexually thematically appropriate. But do we help Santa? Do we not get any presents?
Oh, I already got a hat.
And I get a pear.
Yeah,
And I
okay,
have
so all you people from Kringletown, you guys get presents. But what about the rest of us?
Epilogue.
The presents that I
Gunnar lost
received
his axe.
is the friendship of all of you.
Oh, shut up,
I
Randy.
punch
This all means
Please
so
roll
much
the
to
hit.
me.
And with that, Krampus's heart grows 3 times larger. Blood vomit.
Blood vomit and then you get punched by cold.
It's just that snapshot.
Yeah, credits rolling over the top.
I
Oh,
feel like
can
you
kill
were
me,
taken
yeah.
home,
Well,
and under
actually,
your tree at home is something for you.
Aww.
Yeah.
And under Gunner's tree is a new axe.
It's like carefully wrapped in
Yeah.
paper. It's
Yeah.
axe
Made
shaped.
out of candy.
And Chris Kringle does, he thanks all 3 of you for helping all of the elves that he cares so dearly about here tonight. And he welcomes you. And he welcomes you to the Thanksgiving feast and all the celebrations today. And yeah,
Christmas feast?
what did I say?
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Shit,
it's
yeah.
a, but you're getting thanks.
We are.
Oh, yeah,
Sort
it's
of combine everything.
I'm sorry. it's late.
Oh, Chris, everybody loves you.
What are you doing here,
I
Krampus?
have no idea.
I go where I'm needed.
We did not summon him. He came on his own.
Wrong.
I've never been summoned in my life.
So, after the credits roll, there's like a little scene at the end.
Of course, like
And so,
Yeah, we're bothering
I never find my way back. So Krampus is finding himself back in that cave and slinks, as he does, up to that box. The cat in it.
Oh, no.
Reaches his hand in, grabs it,
Grabs the cat.
grabs it.
Single cat.
And then it says Krampus will return.
On Christmas 2017.
He grabs the pussy.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I feel worse somehow.
Well, you all did an amazing job, so thank you so much for playing.
Very, very nice job. In fact, my favorite was kids, like that southern voice you gave with them. That was
Yes.
perfect. In fact, you moved us all. It was like all upset and hurt and everything. We're like, oh man, he's just a kid.
You're such a bully.
I'm not a toy.
He's got to respect your boundaries, man.
Yes.
I'm not a toy. Let's end the recording.
Yeah. Steal our D10s.
Wait. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
that's
why
right.
did you
Hold
steal
on a
his
second. I
cards?
totally forgot about
Oh,
that.
Oh
sorry,
my
guys.
god!
Dude.
Why don't you start?
So Maeve has disappeared. You guys are all still in the courtyard. Chris Kringle is thanking you guys for your effort. And then Krampus has one last thing to tell everybody. Have you made me a naughty list?
I have.
Who was on your naughty list?
Well, you. You had an awkward handshake. Seemed like you were always trying to punch people. Naughty. You seemed like you let the hate flow through you. Naughty.
For you!
That's okay. Still naughty. I think you're a part of a cult.
Accurate!
Yeah, it's true.
Lazy and a horrible work ethic. Naughty. You wear the skin of your enemies and a raging alcoholic. Naughty. 32.
Yep.
What was that?
Gunner's like, yep.
Seems legit. Good. 32 years of innocence. Never seen that much pure joy eating that pear. Probably in a cult too, but benefit of the doubt. Good.
Yes.
What?
That's some bullshit.
I know, right? You know, Lance, just kept stabbing things. Oh, am I talking about the wrong Lance? Yeah, close enough. Naughty.
So why am I in a cult? I want to know why you think I'm in a cult. I'm not denying it.
No, because of Chris Kringle.
Oh, the cult of Kringle. Well, basically...
The cult of Kringle. Cult of King Kringle. Christmas Kringle. Oh.
Is that the KKK? If there's a toilet, I'd flush you.
The night is still young.
So basically, everybody on his naughty list, as he points each and every one of you out, there is a giant fiery portal of lava and sulfur that starts opening out from underneath you.
That's some bullshit.
I expected this sometimes.
And because you made his naughty list, you all fall in.
Yay! Except you.
Except it. And then it closes up and it
Welcome
leaves
home, everyone.
Rudy and Chris Kringle.
Yes. I can apologize myself.
Everyone's her rage.
I didn't expect
There'll
you
be
to
plenty of
either, but
time
he
for
pissed me
that.
off.
Yeah.
I'm a really
That's a nice person.
No, I'm sure you all are. Krampus is a dick. But
So
What were they for?
This one.
They were your judgment dice. Basically, everybody started at a level, and then as you did things, he adjusted
Really?
his
What?
judgments of you.
yeah, so I know it looked like I was texting. I wasn't.
Hey everyone, this is Ellie Vile, the DM. I wanted to wrap up everything and just say thank you for listening. We all appreciate it here. We had a blast doing this, and hopefully with your support we can do more. Feel free to use the hashtag #SomeCrazyNerds on Twitter. Let us know if you liked it and if you wanted to see more or hear more. Yeah, so again, thank you very much. And remember kids, Krampus is a dick.